It's all you've ever known, a single state of mind. But you won't ever let it go. When you had the answer, and you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Give it up, give it up, give it away. While you were barely aware, you learned that day. Cut off so much, hardly remained. While you knew that there was still a way. This is your only plan. Oh, now this is your only. Now this is your only plan. Oh, now this is yours. And you're right. You force it to yield. You'll forge it to the lines. You let your callous be your shield, and everyone will say that it all was finished years ago, but you will stay, and you won't ever let it go. When you had the answer, and you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Then again, you found the answer, and you were there alone. You left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more.
Hi guys, how's it going? How are you guys doing today? Thank you for being here so much. Happy Friday. It's catch up day. We have so much to catch up. Oh no, not me looking like a Victorian child. Give me 1 second. You're gonna hear snacks. I have learned the hard way from sitting here for almost 3.5 hours that I need a beverage or a little snacky snack. Otherwise, your girl gets really angry. Hangry, I should say. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hi. Oh my God. Charlie, I see you. Thank you for being here. Honey, how you doing? I'm going to give everybody hugs. Give me 1 second. Taffy, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Josie, I see you. How you doing? You get the gremlin. Hello. Your name gets me every time. Big Titty Cryptid. Hey. Coffee. Hey. I have juice. I have juice. Juice? Yeah, juice? You got juice? Oh my goodness. Mr. Omen, hello. How you doing? Dental Love Bites, hi. Okay, I think my hair is fixed enough. It's my bangs that really get me. I had a clip. What did I do with it? I was prepared, and then I started talking to you guys, and now I'm ill-prepared. Ill-prepared? Is that the word? That's the word today. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna look like a reject 90s boy band. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Actually, what's funny, I'm gonna zoom in real quick so you guys can see it. I don't know if y'all could tell. I was clearly overstimulated real bad. I don't like hair on my neck or on my shoulders now that I'm older. But when I was younger, oh, I loved it, right? So I essentially just got like tired and like pulled out a chunk of my hair. Hold on, where is it? It's like right here. I pulled out this chunk, like here, and I was like, chop! Now, mind you, I've been to cosmetology school, and I know that you're not supposed to do that because hair bounces back, and I have curly hair, so you're not supposed to pull the hair out, but I was so overstimulated and so done that I didn't care. I didn't care. So eventually, whenever I do have the funds and the means to actually go to a professional, they're going to look at it, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, this is a hack job. Ooh, okay, I will be looking at that. Give me 1 second. This is a hack job because I got tired. I got tired. I just got tired of doing it. It's not bad. I don't care. I like it. Although this back here, that right there, that shelf bothers me so bad. But I can't see back there, so it is what it is. Down Love Bite says, I like having short hair, but I looked too much like Dora the Explorer, so I don't blame you, and I know what you mean. It's like that. It's when it curves in, you know. You kind of like pull out the extra kinky hairs while it's pouring. And you, girl, Big Titty, you got the most gorgeous curls I've ever seen. Your curls are what I want my curls to be. Like, they're beautiful. But I will be looking at your nails, Taffy. I did not ignore your message, I promise. Oh my goodness. But yeah, overstimulation, got chopped off, couldn't take it anymore, and honestly, it's great. It's great. I should have done this forever ago. Now it's not on my neck, it's not on my shoulders. I don't have to, like, when I did have my long hair, it was down to like past my bra line, right? I'd have to constantly do this when I was driving because of the hair being stuck on my back, so I'd have to like lift up, and I'm driving. It's very annoying. Anyway, guys, how's everyone's day doing? Oh my god, hugs. Come on. Hugs. Girl, of course, you're gorgeous. Literally, everything about you is beautiful. You've got the most beautiful lips, you've got the most beautiful eyes, and your hair is banging. Banging. Oh, perfect. Okay, no, I didn't want to come off like I am ignoring you. Okay, guys, you ready? Big hug. Big hug. I did that with a little one. We go. Okay, are you ready, guys? I'm not. Chantal has just been on a roll lately with defending the wrong type of people. I don't even want to use the words because then droves come in, it feels like, and I don't want to repeat of last week. I would rather be anonymous. I'm just some random Goa reactor. Go back to where you came from. Hugs. So we got 3 videos to get through today. 3 barbecue chilling videos to get through, and if we have enough time, then we can watch the 2nd episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. If not, we can just sit here and talk, you know. Sorry, Down Love Bite says, I took my doggo to the groomer. She looks so nice. 5 minutes after getting home, she got into her little pool and sawdust. Girl, it be your own children too. It always be your own kids. Every single time. Every single time. She's eating the word. Oh yeah, that dog. You watched it? I did not watch that documentary. I don't have HBO. I wonder if there's somewhere we can watch that. Oh, maybe we could talk about that after. Maybe we can talk about that after. That'd be a nice one. Nice little decompression from Chantal defending pedophiles is a feeder house. Oh man, it's an interesting time here already. My bangs are gonna bother the hell out of me. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to clip. I will be right back.
This is a first-rate town, but all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. And it has been knocked down, while some of us are still left here between the scars. When you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far.
Okay, sorry about that. Since my bangs are so short, I have to manipulate them and clip them back all the time. Otherwise, they get in my eye like that. Thank you guys for being here, and okay. Now it looks like I got little antennas. Anyway, guys, all right, like I said, I've got 3 barbecue chilling videos to go through. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. If you guys are all buckled in, you got your drink, you cozy, you got a little art supply, the hell, art project. I watched the dog Charlie's in. Yeah, that's what Charlie was saying too, is that it's heavy, and not you guys. I am so sorry that it made you cry. My heart is with you guys. I don't know how to feel about it. You know, like, you guys know that ex that I told you about, the one that looks like Salah? I think this is not me being like, oh my god, this is about me at all. I'm thinking, and I think that I was also with Evader, and it's just it's a weird thing, and my heart goes out to them wholeheartedly, and the women that have either suffered, victims, and the one that passed on. So I don't know how to explain, and I'm being awkward, but I am, like, my heart goes out for her and her family. Like, I can't even imagine, and I'm being awkward. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, guys, let's get on to Chantal, and then we can get on to paradise. Yay. I just love being here with you guys. I just appreciate you guys. Are you ready? Let's do this. no. Okay, hold on. Let me get this together. Apparently, I didn't get any of this together before. So I'm so sorry. Okay, this one is Chantal apparently had bad hygiene. Girl, you don't apologize at all. You don't apologize. You're so sweet. You are so kind. You don't apologize. It is all good. Me can handle emotions. It's all good. And me being uncomfortable and not knowing the words is not you guys. It's a me thing. It's a me thing. It's the autism thing. I laugh because uncomfortable. But please don't ever apologize. You guys are so sweet. Okay, this one is Chantal. I think the title of the video is Dirty Butthole Around Salah's Family, which I'm not surprised. Either way, I'm gonna shut up, you guys. Let's get into it.
Hi guys, I just wanted to give some context for what's about to happen. Somebody in her kick, when she's not online, you can still chat in the chat box. So that's where people were typing. They said they saw an ambulance on Chantal's building. I don't know what the ambulance was for, but apparently it wasn't for her. So yeah, she came on live stream and then she's about to address that and some other things.
Well, okay, so what happened was I was going to go to the hospital. I'm thinking the way the hospitals are here, it's just like, I'll be waiting all night. What I'm going to do is go to bed like really early because I'm actually really tired. I was up early I was up at like 10:30 this morning. I don't know why, but yeah, if you don't hear from me, I'm like just less than a day. Don't freak out. The urgent care center is inside of our emergency.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Should be very well. Shh. Yep. There we go. Okay. Nope. She doesn't go near water. Okay.
It's just like
water is wet. The sky is blue. Violets are red. What is it?
yeah, if you don't hear from me, I'm like just less than a day. Don't freak out. The urgent care center is inside of our emergency in Canada. I've tried explaining that to people, but well, it's draining. Like it busted. It was so basically with ChatGPT, like I kind of explained everything to ChatGPT in the meantime. They think it's like a sebaceous cyst that has a deep cavity, and without getting that out.
What I think is funny, a little horsey for my grandma. Discord. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that you were able to get one. And Kaylee Star is such a sweetie. You guys are all so sweet in the Discord. Amazing. But I'm so glad I did see that. But that's so sweet. Oh my god, please share when you're done. I would love to see it, girl. Please. The one thing I will say with Chantal, how I muted? What? I'm sorry. Oh my god, was I seriously muted the entire time? Can you hear me now? Hi, Ed. How you doing? I'm gonna be really upset if you guys can't hear me now. Hold on. Oh my god, I was muted. No. Can you guys hear me now? I hope so. I have my phone on my live stream to make sure that I hear things and like everything goes right. And I apparently am a bad streamer. Oh my goodness. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, perfect. Because I was gonna be like, oh my goodness. I was gonna be like, what the hell is going on? No, not more technical difficulties. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go on. Basically, I know, that is so sweet. I'm so glad that Kaylee Star was able to get you that. And she's also a sweetie. There she is! Oh my goodness. Hi, honey, Kaylee. How are you doing? I was literally just talking about how sweet you are. And everybody in the Discord is so sweet. Honestly, Discord itself is not great, but our Discord is wonderful. It's a wonderful Discord. And you guys are so sweet. Give me 1 second. I have this, like, stupid light thing. And it blocks. So now I can actually see. Okay. What I think is funny is Chantal talking to ChatGPT about this and being like, I have this boil and all of these details, and ChatGPT telling you that it's a sebaceous cyst when in actuality, honey, you have cellulitis. Which is just, it's coming in the future. But like, girl, the fact that ChatGPT was so off, that should be your red flag to be like, maybe I should stop. But ultimately, she's never gonna actually thing about that. That'd be too much for her brain power.
Without getting the cavity fully like excavated, it's just gonna keep coming back because that's what it.
Excavated. Sorry guys, she's got a cavern. It just reminds me of the hot dog in the hallway. Just hello. Hey, sorry. Hello, princess. How are you doing today, princess? What tea do you have? Princess, this must be very delectable. Oh my god. Please either tell the class or myself so we can tell, because you can't come in there and be like, I got some tea. Anyway. Okay, let's continue.
Does. It's the exact same spot. It gets bigger, pops. Yeah, it's oozed. Not to be gross teardrop, you might want to. But inside, there's like a core. If you don't get that out, it's going to keep coming back. And I've just never had the gall because...
Don't love I said excavated. Let me do it. Excavated. Just because you're the size of Argentina doesn't mean that we need to mine you like a coal mine. You know, she's got like the 7 dwarves, like, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to hell we go. Said it's like throwing a ship into a cavern. But it's so true. You don't even hear it, just pew. So, okay, so this is over a parking spot at work. Of course it is, because lovely people. A lady tried to purposely run me over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, who? I'm a professional because I'm on air. But, like, please tell me somebody, she probably was in her car, so this bitch probably, like, oh my god, are you okay, honey? What the hell? Why are people fucking weird? Oh my god. What's her license plate? I just want to know. I just want to have a conversation. I just want to have a conversation. I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Josie. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I hope they have cameras outside. Girl. What? Police report. Police report. What the fuck? Sorry. Also, friend in real life. So, like, very angry. Oh my god. I parked and she was upset because I got the spot and it was the one that had both sides free, but a lady was parking on the other side and the lady behind me got paused and I didn't pull through. Are you serious? Are we serious? We're having, not you, baby. We're essentially having an argument in our own head over a fucking parking spot. Let the person have a parking spot. You work there too, which is so aggravating because you can't just get out and be like, well, bitch, I work here, so it'd be nice if I could, park in this specific spot. It doesn't matter. It's this parking spot. Go find another spot. What the hell are you trying to kill someone over a parking spot? We're going to continue on because if I go on, I'm going to be really upset. I'm going to say things. I hope her exhaust blows up.
I have, like, honestly, a bit of PTSD. It was such a relief when it drained, but it's still painful, like a bit sore. So I just stood in the shower, like letting it, like cleaning myself off, and I bought a box of really like good clean gauze, sterile gauze. They're gonna have to pack it. I've had this done before. I had one here. My last one had to be packed, and it was just a small hole like that, but it was deep. So I'm feeling like this one runs deep in the tissue too, and they're gonna have to lance it. But then you don't feel the top part, but you can feel the squeezing and the digging, and it's like, I actually was screaming the last time it happened, and I'm pretty like resilient with stuff like that. And then either this week or early next week, depends on what the urgent care does, I'll see an actual like physician in person. No more fucking around. I'm gonna work on it, guys. I really am. I'm gonna like see a doctor in person. I'm gonna ask them if there's any like to refer me, help me with something about my obesity. They told me if it comes back, I went in February to get this looked at, and the doctor said it didn't look really bad on the outside. It didn't look infected, and it didn't. It looked like, my fupa.
Em said, so when I was walking in the pedestrian crosswalk to cross in, like to go inside, I hear a vehicle speed up, and it was her. Like, what the fuck? You hit me? Jail. Straight to jail. Literally straight to fucking jail. My God. And you know what's probably sad is this person's got a whole fucking family at home, too. Like, I hope that you get the day you deserve, lady. And I hope it's a terrible one. I hope you come home and you find... I can't finish that. I hope your family has a nice Christmas.
It was white, and then there was just like a little, it looked like a little slit where the opening was. It's like right in the crease, like near the crease of the fupa and the thigh. Yeah, and it's in a spot that rubs. So maybe...
I'm glad you're... Sorry. That's annoying. They do have cameras. Good. If you are able to get the footage and able to see her VIN number, please fucking report her, if possible. Even maybe get her banned from the store. I don't know. Because that's some scary shit. You don't have a... You wouldn't even get... Like, what I... Oh my God, please, thank you. This is why I love you, girl. You're always so smart. Oh my God, I'm so glad that you're okay. Like, for real, for real. Oh my God, we will be talking about that later. What the hell is wrong with people? What the hell? Oh my God. Just fucking... What the fuck is wrong with your bitch? Sorry. I hope her fucking tires burst.
that's why it comes back, even though I put powder and stuff. You know, I put deodorant powder. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I've never had it like properly looked at. So I have to do that tomorrow. How's the healthy eating going? Well, today I didn't have anything bad. And I didn't eat out, but I'm not very hungry. Which I know something is wrong in that case. Probably because I'm taking my regular dose of metformin. Like, I was prescribed 2,000 milligrams a day, but it hurts my stomach so bad at that high dose. So I've only been taking 1,000. But now, today I took 2,000. But I separate it, but I did take the full 2,000. Yeah, I take it with food. So I'm going to ask the doctor if there's any other kind of diabetes medication I can try instead of that.
Excuse me, so sorry, I was eating them. Hi, DC, how you doing, honey? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Thank you so much for being here. You ain't made much. Chantal is just, you know, talking about the boil, which is actually cellulitis. It's so funny because she was like, I can't explain, I don't know where it is. Girl, it's in between the, like, crotch, thigh, cavern is right there. It's not hard. You could even do that. Crotch cavern. It's not hard, right? I don't know. Oh my goodness. But thank you for being here, honey. Hope you're having a great day.
Stuff. They're going to jump me my ass. They'll fucking go to...
Group of girls on stream. Group of girls that stream on Cake from Ottawa are going to confront you and jump you to get it on live stream. Go get... Oh my God. Yeah, I think that's a lot. I don't actually know how much that is. I'm gonna go check on Google. I know Google might not be right, but we are just gonna go see. And it is funny going to work. Oh, I'm good. My brain, I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard time switching. I hope that you have a wonderful day for work. Please begin there safe. We're good. We're chilling over here. Today's been good, honestly. Little one went down for a nap, thankfully, without any crying. So we're all good. Grams, hey honey, how you doing? Did they check for any extra Pringles when they treated them? You so wrong for that. Could you imagine having that stuck to your side? Like, that thing hurts. Just like not noticing it either. Lord have mercy. Oh, anyway. Girl in her area is mad. Chantal claims to be stable. Yeah, I've. How do I say this? Hold on. You're not disabled, Chantal. Like, you're not disabled. This is of your own volition, right? Your own doing. Most of the time, some people are born that way. I, myself, have autism, ADHD. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. But I have... Oh, did you put it in the chat? You did put it in the chat. Oh, stop it. I got so... Ooh, taffy. Honey, these girls, So sorry. I didn't even mean to like do that. I am so distracted. Taffy, those are so cute. Sorry. If you guys are in the Discord, Taffy posted her nails in the Discord and they are phenomenal because she has the most amazing nail artist. Those are so cool. Oh my god, those are so cool. Those are so cool. What the hell was I saying? Oh, Chantal, you're not disabled, honey. You sit up there and try to play disabled. You want to be disabled, thinking that disability is something cool to aspire to. I myself have autism and ADHD, which is a disability. They do look like gems and holograms. That's what they do look like. They look like little crystal gems. They're so cool. They're so cool. If you had met Chantal, any person that was actually disabled, born with a disability, or even had to get that had a disability later on in life, they would tell you that I don't want to say life sucks because, you know, like, that's subjective. Everybody has a different mindset. So I don't want to say that, right? But I can say at least that, like, they probably say, like, life is harder for them. And here you are, coming on the internet, literally just showing your face and people are shoveling money at you. And these people, some of these people are having to pick from rent or food or a phone bill and food. Like, they have to choose these bills over luxury. And here you are sitting in a luxury apartment with your luxury cat that you have yet to rehome because you refuse to rehome this cat. Girl, give give that cat a better home. I would say you are not disabled. And honestly, like I've said before, Chantal, you are so privileged. So privileged. It is disgusting how privileged you are. And, like, you'll still sit up there and, like, guys, I don't understand why trans people want to be, like, comfortable in their bodies. I think that's so stupid. Like, God forbid anyone be happy, Chantal. Fuck. God forbid, right? Like, fuck out. What do I know? What do you guys know? What do we know being happy in our own skin? Not everyone's happy. It's hard being happy in your skin, right? We're, how do I explain this? We are so aware of our own flesh that it is hard to be happy. How dare you, Chantal, how dare you? Shut the fuck up. She's just lazy. I can't stand it. Okay. Down Love Bite said, if Foodie needed to walk to get food or D, she could do it. Disabled people can't choose when they are disabled or not. Facts, 100%. Cannot, and they don't get to, right? They would love to have that on and off switch to be like, damn, I really can do it today. Damn, I really can't do it tomorrow. But, like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Stop. Okay. D-Cool. Sorry, I'm laughing. D-Cool said she is not disabled. That woman is a... The women on Paradise were way heavier, but they were able to stand up and cook, clean, walk around normally. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Chantal chooses not to. Like, girl, get up. Get the fuck up. Go do something. Go do something with your life. God, sit up there, get a hobby. Learn how to embroider. Actually, I don't think she could. Could you guys imagine her trying to do something like this? It's not. There we go. She gets so annoyed. Speaking of that, I might as well show you. This is what I finished today. Ooh, focus. It's a lighter. I gotta do the fire. But, like, Chantal, you need to do something. God, you're just miserable ass hag. I would love to see that D waddle if she had a man asking her. Stop. All I imagine is her doing a dance. Like, you know how some guys do? Be like, right? But instead of, you know, the thing, it's her stomach and it's just... and she's just... just... Do you guys remember when she did that stupid thing? Was like, I want to see all the reaction channels do like the fucking... and she, like, jumped or some stupid shit, like... oh my god. Oh man. Little one has the big fan, so I have the little fans in here, so, like, I move around, it gets really warm. It's supposed to be like, ooh, 80 something today. Oh my god, it's already 73. It's supposed to be in, like, the 90s, which I was born in January. I don't like this. Oh no, now I'm warm. This is also why I cut my hair, girls, because like it feels like a helmet. Does she even have any feeling in her fingers? Need any? Well, I mean, okay, stop. Let me. Not you, me. Pause. I don't think. Yeah, she like you right, big titty crib. I can't with your name. I love it. But no, you're not wrong. She literally tried to crochet for a day, got to 5 stitches, and was like, "This is too much. I can't. I hear the sound of the marching in the original Pumpkin game. Hup, hup. And thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliments. Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, let's actually get back to the video. Be sitting here for like 40 straight minutes just talking shit about Chantal.
Jail. Try it. If you want to go to jail, go for it. Dumb f***s. Oh, whatever. Let them try. Do you have verbal, like, is there a video of them saying that? Because I'll go to the cops now. Just jump on them. I'll run them the f*** over with my scooter, those dumb c***s.
Oh, we love threats of violence, you know? That's fun. In reality, Chantal, if I ever saw you in public, I would just take a picture of you, send it to the group chat, make a little video saying that I saw you in person, and move about my day because, truly, you are not worth the hassle, girl. I'm not trying to pull out my back. No, thank you.
Go f*** yourself. Fucking white trash pieces of shit.
I know. The white trash queen is not talking about other white women. You know what you give off, Chantal? She gives off me to the same vibes as when James Charles, hello, when he did that stupid rant to the woman that was like, hey, here's my GoFundMe, I just need help, that was fired from Spirit. Like well, this is the real world, honey. Chantal, do you understand that people have free will? People have free will. They will absolutely do what they want with whatever time they have. And if they think that you are worth the time, that's them and their decisions. Also, calling them names is not going to deter them. Get a job. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get a job.
That's why I believe the ambulance thing, because they stalk you at festivals. I'm just not gonna go. I'm just gonna do vlogs from now on. And just do live streams at home.
Well, also, like, it's not that hard to find you if you are posting every day, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are showing your surroundings, it's not hard to look up a street sign. It's not hard to look up a street name and see where you live because Google Maps is a thing, right? Like, it's not hard, girl. That's why. Because you dox yourself. If I went out right now with my camera and was like, here, guys, look at the street that I'm on, someone's gonna find it. It's... Why would we be that dense, Chantal? Like, come on, let's take a minute. Let's think retrospectively. Let's zoom out and let's look at the whole picture.
That's it. They don't care about jail, then they're fucking low-life trash already. Probably already have fucking criminal records if they don't care. And by the way, you cowardly bitches, how about one-on-one? Or are you too fucking scared for that? And if you think I wouldn't defend myself, hit me first. I'm not afraid of anybody, by the way, Penelope or whatever. I'm not afraid. First of all, there's security. They'll never get up here. If they do, my door's locked. If they breach my apartment, I will get my huge I just got from the dollar store and defend myself. Plain and simple.
Hello.
Hi, chat.
Little cameo, guys.
I'm going to the store.
Going to the store.
On my way to the liquor
Okay,
store.
give me 1 second, guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Penelope. Penelope, go fuck yourself. Get knocked upside my head. Go fuck yourself. I ain't afraid of anyone. You hit me first, that's how it goes. Then I have a right to defend myself. After I do that, I call the cops on you and ruin your life with a criminal record. I've done it before, and I have no problem doing it again. So try me. If you easy to knock out, just nudge me and fall over. I will fight for you, Teardrop. Imagine having beef with Chantal to the extent you're willing to get a criminal record. And like, what did I do? Just exist? Makes you mad? Hate sucks to be you. You don't have to be a fighter to defend yourself, dumbass.
Wait.
Out here.
Oh yeah, I will. Little ones, you know, using it right now.
She was squirming a little bit, but
Okay.
I don't think she's waking up.
Okay. She's probably a little warm. Sorry, guys. Mr. Pumpkin was heading out. Chantal's sitting up there saying, how about one-on-one? You can't stand up and touch your toes, let alone sit up there and... do you know how to punch? GH! How you doing, honey? Yes. If y'all want something from the store, hold on. Hey! Yell at the door. Impress me, how you doing? Hugs. Big hugs. Hold on, I'm gonna read the chat real quick. Donna Left Bite says, you don't even need to look for Foodie. You can smell her before you see her. Just follow the sounds of someone yelling, my husband, and scooters. No, so true though. So fucking true. This woman is acting as if she is just... she can just... what am I trying to say? She's invisible, or she's trying to fade into the back. Like, honey, you stick out like a sore thumb. You know why? Not only your smell, right? But the fact that you are a 500-pound hijabi, right? With no, like, clothes on you, just like, pull up. I can't even... I wear appropriate clothes, but like, I have to cut my shirts because of my short torso, all right? But could you imagine if someone was just sitting there at all times, like, you sit, like, how can you talk to me about fucking anything? Like, look at you fucking fat ass bitch. I can't even sit up there and take you fucking... All the while, all of this is showing. I'm not saying you can't show off your body if you want to, but the fact of, like, you can't sit up there and tell somebody that they need to be better, or they're disgusting, or their actions are as... all the while, half of your titty is hanging out. Chantal, we've been able to see, like, the outline of your areola. I don't need to see your fupa from the back. Girl, how the fuck do I need to see that shit from the back? How? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, girl. None of this makes sense. Put on some clothes that fit. And even when, like, this dress you got on right now, that don't even fit. If you can't afford Penningtons, you can't afford Torrid. Find places that sell clothes that fit you. Or matter of fact, Chantal, why don't you pick up a hobby? Learn how to sew. Weren't you saying you wanted to sew? My goodness. You have to stand closer and gut and or oh my god, yes. She can't hit though. She can't punch. She doesn't know how to punch. Chantal, show me how you can pull through the punch. I just want to see it. I'm not even saying like I know how to punch. I'm not saying I know how to fight. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is, Chantal, show me how to... I want to see you do it, Chantal. I want to see her do it. The scooter company should have used her as advertising without paying her. Yes. 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 Ooh. Chantal, they coming for you. Ooh, the only punch she knows is fruit punch. You're not wrong. the most mid punch out of all the punches. Oh my god, her T-Rex arms just Ow, that actually hurt my back. Oh, I need to get my back cracked. I'm old. Oh, I'm old. Lord have mercy. Okay, let's continue on because she's one-on-one. Oh my god. Okay, quick story time. When I was in high school, me and my ex-fiance were in a very... It's a long story, but before we got together, he was dating one of my friends. She cheated on him. I told him. It was so messy. I was such a kid. He cheated on her. Sorry, she cheated on him. I told him. They broke up, we got together, and then she went around the school talking about how she was going to fight me and how, like, we were going to have all this brawl. Mind you, I was the only white kid in this all-black school, so I stuck out like a sore fucking thumb. Everybody knew me. And one day, oh, little one's awake, sorry. One day, I hear from the grapevine in the hallway that she's having a whole meltdown, and she punches the locker to intimidate me. Mind you, she almost broke her hand, and there was no dent in the locker. Like, she tried to punch with all of her might. She said, and it was the dumbest thing ever. She tried so hard to intimidate me. I was like, honey, if you want to fight, we could have fought by then. Like, what are you breaking your hand for? Over a man? Also, over a man? A man that likes kids? Girl, Anyway, that's what she reminds me of, Chantal. All bark, no bite.
They're probably not fighters either. Who the fuck is a fighter unless you're like an MMA? When you have adrenaline You will do it. Trust me. Anyway, I ain't afraid at all. I'm like minus 5% afraid of people, okay? I'm afraid of fucking Bigfoot, ghosts, I don't know what else, but people barfing. Random trashy people from the internet can fuck off. I can't fight. I can definitely throw some hands. You don't have to be standing up for that, dumbass. Kick, punch, pull hair.
Huh? Como say what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've never seen a person have a fight from a sitting position ever. And if I have, it's in movies, you know, like a fantasy. What are we talking about? Oh my goodness. His eyes, thank you for being here, honey. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't know if you are a hugger or a high fiver, so I'm gonna give you a high five. If you're not, boom, thank you for being here. By the time she struggled to get off the scooter, they would be gone 100%. Oh, and Taffy, we will be going to see our grandparents on Sunday. Very exciting. We haven't seen them in a while. Unfortunately, had a death in the family, so they grieving. So very excited to go see them. Love my grandma. Okay, like it's my husband's grandma, so like they're basically like my grandma. Mine are gone. That's okay. That's fine. Don't worry. So my grandma. Sometimes I tell my husband drive me there so I can fruit punch her. All in Minecraft, by the way. All allegedly. Allegedly. Honestly, sometimes I want her to be. Sorry, mom ears. I want her to be. That's why I always have this one off. Oh no, thank you. I appreciate it. It wasn't mine. It was my grandma's brother, unfortunately. But I really do appreciate that. I will tell her condolences. I do not like seeing her cry. It was hard. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What are you guys doing for the weekend too? I hope that you guys are having so much fun. I can't wait to see them. It's gonna be, what is it gonna be? Hold on. Oh, no momento. Sorry. Sunday's gonna be 90 degrees where we are. So we're all kind of hoping that we can go play in the sprinkler. Cause it's gonna be a little too hot for that. I don't blame you for liking fruit punch. I had it too much in my childhood, so I don't like it, but I don't blame you. Every time I think of fruit punch, I think of the red Kool-Aid stain that you get on your mouth, or I think of the Kool-Aid man. What does he say? I don't remember what he says. Dang it. Okay, let's continue.
It's my favorite. I love grabbing hair. Rip it out. Don't worry. I was actually catching up since screaming you hit the nail. You and your beezers don't give a fuck about anyone else. The problem is them. 100%. Do I come on here? That's why they come in here, ding dong, and try to rage bait, because they don't have anything fucking else. Like, otherwise, we would never address them. It would just always, there would never be drama for them to be vultures with, you know? It would just be beezing, and that's boring for them because they're miserable, and they need that to keep they need to be something to be outraged about to keep their fucking bullshit going.
Are you Midwestern? I actually might be. I might be. Slaps and ice on a hot day occasionally. Toaster strudel, how you doing, honey? Thank you for being here. I don't know if you like a hug or a high five, so we'll do the. Oh yeah, that's right. He does. Thank you. Oh yeah. But I do think I am Midwestern. I think I'm old enough now and Midwestern enough to eat a pickle. I don't know if I could have the red pickle. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I could have a blue pickle for the sake of science. I could have a red pickle, now that I'm thinking about it. Me and Mr. Pumpkin could have those, and we'd probably like split it so half and half, you know. But oh Lord, have mercy. One is enough. Am I saying it? I'm thinking it wrong. Tahitian? Is that how? Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful day at work, honey. Thank you for being here and listening. I appreciate you. Is it Tahitian? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. If I ever stop just like talking and look like I'm scowling, it's because I'm trying to see a word and get the mental Rolodex going. It's not because you guys did anything. I'm gonna have, okay, well, Taffy, you said it. Okay, so it is Tahitian tree. Purple. Okay, so red, blue, and purple. Fine, for the sake of science. Does it have to be the dill pickle ones? See, now my brain is like, oh my god, it's a dill pickle, like a fruit punch ice cream. So I'm going to take your word for it, and I will try it for the sake of science and being an adult. But the little kid in me is like, no. But you gotta try one. You gotta try once. You know, you gotta try everything once. Everything once. Oh man. Okay. I'm an adult.
Pear, get it? Paradise, like fat pear shape. It's beyond pear shape. The women that go there are super morbidly obese in a deadly way. I'm fat.
Little one is awake too, by the way. So you guys know the drill. Once camera's off. Miss Pond, hello. How are you doing, honey? Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. I don't know if you like hugs or high five. Mount Olive. I'm gonna have to look that up. But like I said, she's awake, so if camera goes off, that's why.
Fat in a deadly way too. I'm just saying they're even fatter than me. I thought the ERs for emergency. I'm not even answering that anymore.
I honestly don't even know if we have a Crackle Barrel around here. I'd have to look. If they do, it's gonna be out the way. But now I know what you're talking about. See, I know Crackle Barrel. I can't even say it. I got pickles in my fridge too. I like pickles. Oh no. Now that I'm telling you, I literally have Kool-Aid, like the French. I'm having a stroke here. I have fruit punch Kool-Aid powder and I have pickles. And I don't, this is a joke, I don't quite appreciate it. You pressured me to eat a damn pickle. Some phallus. You trying to get me set up, girl. Be something like this, like, oh, you ain't catching me slipping, Yeah, like those men that are so insecure that they can't eat a banana in front of anybody. Oh, Saturday morning, Sydney, that's right, girl, my bad. Happy Saturday, honey. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Girl, you're so good. Actually, you can peer pressure me more. It's kind of fun. So we're talking, as someone from Europe, I feel like I'm listening to another language. Red and blue. Okay. I don't know if you have Kool-Aid where you're from, Dino Love Bites, but if you have Kool-Aid powder, right, like the fruit punch or the blue raspberry or even the grape, we here in America, especially in the Midwest, we call it by the color. So if you want a popsicle, it's a red popsicle. If you want a blue, it's a blue popsicle, right? But the flavors are probably like strawberry, cherry, orange, lemon, blue raspberry, right? But we don't say that, girl. That's too much for the American brain. Okay, we don't do that. We go, hey, pass me the red Kool-Aid. Yeah, I want the red one. No, I don't want the blue one. I don't want the purple one. Give me the red one. Thank you so much. And make sure it has extra sugar in there, because if I taste it and it don't have extra sugar in there, someone's gonna be catching upside the head. I'm so sorry. Pineapple spirits, yes, son. They see that right up my alley right there. I'm getting way too comfortable with you guys. Just like, do you have something great? All yours, baby. All yours. They will be specifically in. I have not forgotten about you, Caleb Bites. Caleb, I can't talk. You guys tell I'm excited to be here with you guys. I'm so sorry. Caleb, how are you doing, honey? I am so sad for you here. On the TV? I'm on the TV? Ah, stop. Vogue. Weirdo, calm down. Hi, honey. Big hugs while you're cleaning. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it is warm as hell. Damn, I'm moving around a lot too. Good lord. What's our favorite mutant buffalo? What's our mutant hog buffalo doing today? Sinking in her boneless sofa. Okay, they done. Oh my god, we derailed the stream with pickles. With pickles. Pretty pickles. Pretty pickles. Listen, it's in my family. I'm sorry. Miss Music Girl, how you doing? I hope that I hope you're so well. You said what she said last night was disturbing, her defending a sick man. You are so right. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Ed, how you gonna sit up there and talk about me? Huh? How you gonna talk about the way I talk? Huh? Why you gonna do that to me? Girl, you know my family. You know who my family. It sounds like I'm gonna be talking in colloquialisms, but like, you know who my family is. I done showed you who my family is. Sitting up there like you don't know me. Yo. Tenderism. Oh my god. For context, I'm adopted into a black family. I'm adopted into a black family. I have proof, I promise. I don't want it to be like, oh my god. Oh man. Okay. Who's seen the documentary? It was deep. So far, Music Girl, I know Big Titty, Cryptid, and Charlie have seen it. But thank you for being here. I don't know if you like hugs, but the hugs. Tenderism. Listen, I really am just talking how my family would have told me, like, as a kid, right? That's how my aunties and cousins would have talked to me. I'm trying to teach little one how to dab up, so when we go see the family, we're not lacking, okay? She needs to know. Oh god, okay, I'm so sorry. Oh man. You're street cred. Please don't say that. Look at me, sir. Look at me. I look like I come from the mountain of Caucasus, okay? I am an Icelandic baby, besides the hair and the eyes. But I am all the pretty pickles. Girl, my brain is all over the place. I'm so sorry. Not me being like, hey, please don't think otherwise. I promise I've got credentials. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the stream like that.
Do you live in Ottawa? Do you live in Canada? No. You don't know how the system works, okay?
Sorry, on that note, you don't live in America, so you don't know how the system works either. Na 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 na. Fucking asshole.
I was told by the doctor that saw me. Fuck, I'm not even fucking answering you. The urgent care in Canada is in the hospital, in the ER department. Furthermore, a family doctor is not going to lance your boil surgically. They have to do an ultrasound, everything, which is at the hospital. Don't worry about my medical procedures that I need. Worry about yourself. Thank you. Yeah, and because of my diabetes and everything else.
Uh-oh.
It's safe.
Uh-oh. I am Olive. I have, Hispanic in my bloodline. I'm actually not really sure. Uh-oh. Is someone awake? You want to say hi? Say hello. That's the closest we're gonna get. Oh my goodness. The Mountain of Caucasus is a Cat Williams joke. I am very excited to be here, and I'm sober, so my brain is going 10,000 miles an hour, which is why I usually smoke before the stream, but I got too excited to be here. So, yeah, that's where the ADHD comes in. Can I help you, child? Oh, sorry. My mom used to eat pickles and dipped in salt with steamed rice.
It's green.
It is green. It is green.
It's baby carrot.
Yeah. You got your teddy bear?
Because it's teddy bear.
Good job. You want to go sit down and I'll get a video going for you? Yeah, sit down, baby. Go play with your Play-Doh. Good job. Okay. Ooh, careful. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Her BMI, blinks per minute, indicates how much she's lying. Very true. Yeah, I'm with Taffy. I think that sounds pretty good too. That baby has a 700 credit score right now as a goddamn baby. That baby came from the mountain of Caucasus.
For her to go there, exactly. I'm so tired of people being like, oh, you don't deserve health care. Like, F off. You don't deserve it either. Urgent care is the appropriate setting for treating a deep boil or abscess. Exactly. And, I mean, maybe people don't know this, but, I mean, I've said it a million times. Like, there's no, like, urgent care clinic. It's like, you know, you go to the emergency room and they triage you. And then for stuff like this, they send you to the urgent care area. That's how it works. My goodness. What's going on here? You're saying I'm supposed to love a child more than this? She's dissociating. Look at... I don't think I'm going to stay here, guys, when my lease is up. No, there's not. Fucking hell. Yeah, walk-in clinics. Yeah, they don't have the ultrasound. They don't have the, you know, the blood lab, everything. Like, you don't know what I need, so just... That's why I'm saying worry about yourself. Like, I don't know how people are...
Then stop coming onto the internet. I love me some cat. You really just baked in Minecraft. That's all. That's all I gotta. I love that. I love it. I love it. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Come on. There we go. Little one. If Chantal didn't want us worrying, when I say us, I don't mean us specifically, but if Chantal didn't want her chat worrying about, you know, what the hell am I trying to say? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, like America, that would make sense. Because then she would be able to just go in and say, hey, I'm having some serious pain and I'm having a lot of drainage from an area that I can't see and I don't know what's going on, but it's really inflamed and painful. Like, that should get you admitted in pretty easily. I don't see why it wouldn't, especially if you're saying, hey, I'm oozing. Right? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But her honestly being like, well, like, I don't know why you guys... What did she say? I don't know why you guys care, essentially. Like, you continuously come onto the internet. A monster truck. You continuously come onto the internet. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to get the sentence out. You basically want us to, like, care so deeply about you, and then when people do, because it's the internet and they have parasocial relationships, you get really upset and you're like, you guys are being weird and creepy and stalkerish, so then stop coming to the internet with all of your problems. Stop doing it. Don't do that. I don't understand. Mitch Mop says, I really don't think a boil would be gushing all that fluid like Niagara Falls. Yep, 100%. Like, that's not a normal thing, and that is very concerning, and I'm glad that she eventually went. She acts like she's not going to renew her lease. They're probably throwing her out and told her we're not renewing. I would think that too. I bet you they're probably behind the scenes talking about how she's not worth the hassle, or they need to do something else about it because she just keeps, like, I would imagine that what is it? The office could be getting a lot of messages. I wouldn't be surprised. Or even like the review bombing. That sucks. I mean, meh. Ed said, Chantal opened the door for the audience asking questions since she volunteers this info. She said hi to someone and then immediately answered their question about her book without knowing them. Absolutely. Like, Chantal forgets that you can edit what you want to tell people, right? Like, you can be vague about certain things and still have a good story, right? You don't have to give everybody every single thing. It's the whole point of just... I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Big Titty Cryptid said, FFG is gross, but she said urgent cares are all over Ottawa according to people that still lurk FFG, I can't, because reasons. I don't blame you, girl. I don't like her chat either. To me, she's irrelevant, but she's in Canada, so I'll take her word for that. So from what Chantal should be able to, I'm doing a lot of Foodie should be able to go to the, almost like grocery store, to the emergency room and get it looked at without having to sit there forever. Like, you have the income, you have the disposable income, girl, because she orders out all the time.
So obsessed. Like, someone will have a live stream about this for like 3.
Chantal also asked money from the same people that ask simple questions. Absolutely, 100%. Like, if you are gonna sit up there, if you're gonna sit up there and ask money from somebody, that person at least has the right to go, I mean, I can, but what for? You know what I'm saying? Like, they have that right if they're gonna give you the money. One of my skin surgeries pulled the stitch out, creating a hole in my hip that gushes for a week. I had cellulite. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So you've been through it. So you can imagine, you understand what the pain is and like, oh my God, the gushing. Oh my goodness. See, I have empathy for you, but Chantal, Slo's not going live again. Could either be he's licking his wounds from the criticism of Sasa live, or he's back in Kuwait. I like that theory. I honestly think I don't think it's the latter. I think it's the Sasa wounds, but they can gush and not like she said. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Thank you for the clarification. Oh, we're still sorry that you went through that, girl. Damn. Ugh, Jesus. But I see what you're saying. Like, she might be over exaggerating. Not me holding my hip. Not you. Sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
Hours now. About they think they know everything about Ottawa. If I should go to a clinic and like they just make shit up. Literally, the doctor that saw me last time told me to come right back to the emergency. They use anything for content, anything, and they make shit up. Like literally, like I saw a clip of people accusing me of like trying to save money on BG's food, so I cut it with cheap food. Like I buy her like it's her.
It's not that you buy her cheap food, it's that you bought her that expensive food, and we have not seen you actually feed the cat, right? You've done this to yourself. You have made it to the point where all of us feel the need to be like, well, show us the proof. Well, no, I don't even care. You showed us the proof. I don't even trust you because you're going to lie about the proof anyway, right? You've made it to this point. If you were just truthful to people from the get-go, it wouldn't be that hard, right? You also don't feed her. You feed her those squeezy tubes, those whatever the hell those are, treats. And you've even said that you have supplemented her food for those treats because that's what she likes to eat. Because she doesn't eat kibble, which, girl, so what lie are we going to go with? Which lane? What lane? She literally exposes herself again. She returned that food. I'm with you on that one. We will die on that hill together. Skin surgeries are serious business and shouldn't be taken lightly. God, from your story, just from that tiny story, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Food is like almost $50. And then I buy like a cheaper bag that doesn't have ash in it. I do that because I feel like it's like a treat. Like I give her healthy food and then I top it with a little bit of the treat crunchies that are cheaper, you know? And she loves it. So I actually go out of my way, and I'm sorry, but a bucket of churros is $50. So no, I'm not skimping on my cat care, thank you very much. I know, because they're probably like, well, you can buy DoorDash every day for your fat ass, but you can't spend an extra few bucks for your cat. Yeah, my aunt might come sometime, maybe.
Yeah. I don't understand. An example is like that. I don't know. Excuse me. I think her name was like Nurse Hannah or whatever, and she was going viral because she wasn't treating her kids as she should. And she was talking about how she wouldn't buy her sons. First of all, she said that she wouldn't change her son's diapers, even if they peed. That's disgusting. You need to do that. Second of all, she said that she wouldn't buy them winter coats because they're just going to grow out of it. I'm sorry, what? That's what you're doing here, Chantal. You don't want to spend... What do you mean? We have to buy her a new coat every single season because she grows so fast. We don't have a choice. That's just the cost of taking care of another person or another being. You made this decision. You need to give this cat a better life. And if you're going to feed the cat, why would you not just give the cat
Ew, slimy.
Thank you. Ew, slimy. Got a paid actor back here. I don't understand. This is so stupid. And you're right, Mish Pond, she absolutely just told on herself, like, oh, I don't cut it. Cuts it. Like, if in reality, right, like if she had never come onto the internet with this cat and she just told us that she had cut, like, I'm sure people cut their cat's food because some cats are, picky, but not for the same reason. Chantal, you're doing it because you're fucking cheap. You're doing it because you're cheap, because you don't want to pay. Does it suck? Like, right now, it sucks that we have to buy diapers. It's just one of those expenses that we don't want to keep paying for because we think that this is almost the time, right? But you can't force a kid into potty training. You have to let the kid do on its own. Otherwise, there can be repercussions, and I'm not trying to deal with the regression because that's way worse. So we buy the diapers. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, make your life easier. What are we doing? I don't understand. She just admitted to mixing cheap food with churros. Yep. She is well known for eating the cat treats and food. Don't let her trick you. No. Mm-mm. Did you see that the kitty eats the churros the other day? She was eating it like she was so hungry. That cat is starving. That cat is starving. Does not have nutrition. She needs to rehome this cat. Oh. She's a sadist. I buy my cats a 25 euro bag of food for 4 kilograms and then add fresh organs in it. That's what I was thinking. I was just thinking of that. And then they have treats now and then. You don't need to buy any expensive food, but you need to make sure your pets get good nutrition. 100%. A lot of dog owners will do that too. They'll supplement half of their food with real, like, or not raw, but like, what am I trying to say? Raw, organic organs and bits. I saw one where this dog ate a rabbit's head. Oh, the crunch was diabolic. Ugh. But like, that's what they gotta eat. They're carnivores. They're omnivores. They gotta eat. They gotta have nutrition, just like how Chantal's supposed to eat. But even, did you guys hear when someone asked Chantal if she's ever brushed the cat's teeth? She's like, no, I've never brushed any of my cat's teeth. I mean, I have dental insurance. Girl, we might as well have asked you, do you brush your own teeth? And your answer would be, no, but I go see the dentist. Okay. You got a car? Yeah, but I don't put any gas in it. I just keep refueling the oil. How the fuck does that thing run? Oh my god. Yeah. Your friend sounds amazing. That's awesome. Oh, sorry. That was someone else. That brand of cat food is expensive, but it is the smallest bag of cat food they make beyond sample bags. The price Chantal, oh my god, said is questionable. I hate that. I hate that. It's so amazing to me that people would treat their... She would never survive guinea pigs, fresh veg, yep, pallets and unlimited hay every day.
There's a turtle pig.
Yep. Stay right there. Yes, I have had a guinea pig. His name was Puddin'. I had to rehome him because of the place that I was moving to did not allow pets, and it was one of the hardest things ever because he was the bestest pig ever. Whoop.
Huh?
Hello, Dad. The whole family's here, guys.
Everyone.
That's scary.
As soon as I want to talk. Okay, but no, guinea pigs are amazing animals, and you have to have multiple. You can't have just one because they're pack animals, and they will suffer if you don't have more than one animal. I wish that I had did more research when I got Puddin', but I am happy that I was able to rehome him, and I'm hoping that he went to a really good home because he deserved it. I did not know what I was doing. Man, it sucked. Also, guinea pig sounds are... The chat says, hi, family. Family. Okay, sorry. Miss Pond says, why can't she prepare her food that is safe for cats and give part of the meal to the cat? She throws out majority of the mother's meal anyway. 100%. 100%. She could even sit up there and cook a piece of chicken for BG before she even like cooks for her own self, and then that way she gives that piece of chicken to the cat and she wouldn't even have to worry about it, you know. Add that protein, fiber, keeps the cat fuller, gives the cat nutrition. Doesn't make any sense. Chantal would get a rabbit, and I've had rabbits my whole life, that would say, oh my god, I hope she never does that. I hope she never does. Oh my god. She was already pretty shitty with the hamster. I forgot his name. The fact that she even showed us his corpse, like, oh my god, Harry, that poor hamster.
Next week or the week after.
She took too long to tell a story, but basically there's context here. She was telling the story of when she worked in Katimavek, and she had to work at a daycare, and they were talking about kids. So this is why they're about to talk about kids, and that's why it gets very uncomfortable. Yeah.
I like the kid said I like your boobies.
Howie.
Yeah,
Howie. You're right, Howie. Howie was the name. Harry. Harry the rat. Oh my god, rest in peace, Howie. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Why does she talk about kids? She doesn't have any kids. Oh my... I'm sorry. Okay. When I make chicken, I must leave small pieces aside because my cats sit at the door and wait. And Goffo gets offered if he doesn't get... gets offended if he doesn't get his piece. Isn't Goffo your orange cat with the whiskers? Because if so, he's my favorite. He looks like a mischievous little villain. He literally looks like he's plotting someone's downfall, and at the same time he's like, bring me my water, come sit down, I must cuddle. No, not there. Yes, there. His whiskers give off the villain vibe. But I love them so much. All of your cats are such like sweeties. Oh my god. And everyone's showing off their pets in the Discord. I literally do that. Whenever you see me going, ah, it's me doing, ah. They're so cute. My husband does most of the cooking. He's good at it. Hey, we love a husband that can cook. Yes, he is a diva troublemaker. I love him so much. I'll protect all your animals. I'm not saying that, but that boy, Goffo. This is gonna sound really weird, but if ever was a chance that I have a little keychain of him, I would put him on my keys. He's so cute. I'm really sorry. It's your own pet too, and I'm over here like, he's so cute. Okay, honestly, I'm kind of just stalling because I hate when she talks about kids, and you know, kids trigger me. Not trigger me, but it's like, why, Chantal? Anyway, so if you guys do want to partake with me, please partake with me. But if you don't, no worries. Please take a sip of your drink or coffee or whatever you guys are doing. We're gonna go ahead and take a little break because I just, yeah, no. Okay, let's do it.
They're very, yeah, they're curious about stuff like that. One time we were all sitting around and the ladies and Sassa's mom was doing her hair, and after her hair was done, Sassa got up, she turned to her mom, went like this to her boobs, and then ran over and did the same thing to my boobs. Her mom corrected her and she never did it again, but I was just like, what the hell? Did you ever see that kid who was at vagina level with her mom and she said, ew, your bum's stinky? I don't know, it's funny. Or do you ever hold a newborn baby and they just start trying to find your nipple? Like when you're holding them, like what the fuck? I don't have any milk in there, sorry. They're like, I love holding a newborn, but I get so nervous, especially when they squirm and they stretch out. Like, whoa, calm down. Don't go anywhere. One thing that I found hard to do and kind of embarrassing, but they would put out a mat, and the way they eat as a family, they don't have kitchen tables. It's like you eat in a circle on the ground. But I could never, they all cross their legs and sit like that and eat. Like, I can't do that. So I would have to be sealing if I wanted to eat in a circle. So I'd have to there was like an extra little table I would just put over top of my legs, and they would just serve me that way. And then one time we went to this park, the whole family, it was like the first time meeting them. They're like, do you want to walk to the park? And I'm like, oh my god, I can't walk to the park. Like, there's no way. We had to drive there, so everyone piles in. We went to this park, and they started playing, like, music. Like, there was a guy that would come serve you at the park, I don't know. And he brought shisha, because I wanted shisha, but then Salah's uncle the whole time was, like lecturing him, like, you shouldn't let your wife smoke shisha. It's not good for her. She has asthma. So then I'm like, I get the urge. I have to go back for number 2. Like, it's urgent, and it's going to be, like, a pile. So I'm like to Salah, because he knows my problem. He's like, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. He's like, here? He's like, it's only squat toilets. And I was like, I don't care. I have to do it. Oh my god. So he shows me, one of his cousins took me, a girl, showed me the washroom. And it was right in front, right out front. The door to it, there was this much you could see inside, like, everything. I'm standing there waiting because kids kept coming to wash their hands and they were looking through the crack at me. And I was like, fuck, go away. So finally, I get to do it. Oh man, there's like nothing to wipe with. Like, there's no toilet paper. The hose. The bidet was like a hose you fill a bucket up with. And I'm just like, okay, what do you want me to do with the water? Like, go like this in my arse? Like, what do you want me to fucking do? Anyway, needless to say, I didn't have a clean bum that night. When I got home, I showered, and it's like, I told him everything what happened. He was fucking laughing. I was like, the first thing I learned how to say in Syria, Hammam Faranji means Western toilet. I'm assuming people who can reach in the front go like this with it. But not me. I've been wanting to tell you guys this for so long. It was the plastic sack of diarrhea in our new freezer. I wonder if the people who live there now know about that, because I didn't.
What the hell did we just listen to? What the fuck was that? What was that? Yeah, no, impress me. I'm with you. I don't know why. I have a pimple right here. That's why I keep picking at it. I don't know why she has an issue with kids and... Girl, I'm with you, Mishpon. Yes, you preach. Say it louder for the bitches in the back. Not I love you or something. Yep, Western toilet. I'm trying to process what the hell we just listened to. Like, why is... I already said, yeah, it'd be your own kids, but, like, they're your own kids. I feel like everybody, y'all in the chat understand what I'm trying to even say, because I can't even comprehend what the fuck I'm trying to say, because why are we doing that? I'm glad she was reprimanded, because, you know, that's not okay. That's just dangerous to do. Because what if Chantal is dangerous. Like, I don't even know how to process that, like, 100%. I don't even, yeah, no, I don't know. The bang you hear is little one. That's how I feel. That's how I feel today. She's not dirty all the time. Thank you. Do babies just try to No, they don't. No, they don't. So, newborn babies, when they are hungry, what they'll start to do is, like they'll start to suck on their tongue, right? I know, it's fucking disgusting. Few kids that were biters, yeah, right, like biters, but like newborn babies, at least in my, in my experience with newborn babies, when they're hungry, they'll start to suck on their tongue, right? And they'll do that motion that I just showed you. And that usually tells you it's time to feed them. Or if, like some kids might kind of squirm around, but other than that, if they're trying to latch on and they have a hard time latching, which can be true, yeah, no, hey, I have a question. You can't. Never mind. I can't ask me. He's doing dad things. What am I trying to say? If a kid is trying to latch onto the mother, you might see that, but that's only if you're seeing the baby and the mother. Other than that, most times if the baby is like with a bottle, like, yeah, but like a bottle, a baby isn't going to just like randomly look for a latch if it's a random stranger. That's just not how it works, right? Because like, Chantal, babies have hormones and they can smell who their mother is because they can't see, right? They gotta survive, so they know who their mom is. She basically made that shit up because there's no way in fucking hell that a newborn who doesn't know you, who doesn't know your smell, who's never been around you, you're a new person, you're a new like thing. Because just imagine you go up to a new family member that you don't know, right? They smell weird, they look different. When you hug them, they don't feel good. Does that make sense? That's what a baby's feeling. Yeah. They do not. No. Oh my God, Cowboy! Oh, I can't talk. Cowboy, how you doing, honey? Thank you for being here. Oh, I love that you guys listen to me while you work. While you work. Dun, 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 dun.
Freedom of speech is not a thing there, which might be a good thing. Who knows? That's why, like, if I hadn't reamed out Allah Shabib, he would be in fucking jail right now for what he said about me online. Salah went to a lawyer with his friend, and that's what his friend said, but I also said shit, so I could get maybe in trouble.
We are just going to ignore that because that was not supposed to happen. So please. But no. Yeah, no, it's really weird that she would do that. No, you're not supposed to try to do that. It's really weird. Anyway, it's really weird.
Who knows? But I was defending myself. He freaking called me a Sharmuta. No, that did not happen. Who the fuck is Pix?
I don't know who Pix is, but she was on panel with somebody's channel, Reactor. I forget who it is. She was on panel saying something about Salah's immigration status or whatever. But apparently, a lot of people have said that she's a known liar in the community. So yeah, take this with a grain of salt, or don't take it at all. Yeah, this is what she said.
I sat on this for a good long while. Like, do you remember that day that it was really hot, and then she had that croissant outside, and she had waited outside, and like
I do remember that. Is that when she was getting up weirdly early?
She got up really early, and then they were gonna.
Big City Cryptid said, if any infants or little ones go missing in the area, we should call in tips. I'm not joking. I've said it out loud to Mr. Cryptid, and I don't blame you for having that thought and doing that, because she's definitely proven time and time again that she is not safe, ever.
Do a whole bunch of other things. She was really excited about the day, and they were there, and they were like doing all the things. And they were.
What do you mean that's me? What do you mean that's you? Where? No, never. Girl, cowboy, what are you talking about? Where? Me looking like, what are you talking about? Where? Huh? Let me look back.
Do a whole bunch of other things.
Oh my God, that is you, girl. Hi. Oh my God, that is you. I'm talking as if I can't see you on the screen. I'm so sorry. My brain is other places. Oh my God, cowboy. Ah, there you are. I can't believe you're in my stream. Oh my goodness. It's nice to hear your voice. Seabed Rescue was her version of Buddy. Oh my God, stop. Okay. I'm like, where? What are you talking about, girl? I'm so sorry. My brain is on the little one. Sorry, guys.
Really excited about the day, and they were there, and they were like doing all the things, and they were planning all this stuff in Kuwait City. They went to the high building. That's right.
I do remember that.
You're welcome, everybody. That was the day he got denied his visa. And I made sure that the little brat who would be Chantal was told that that's right. Not only was his English not good enough, that he had already been denied in North America because he had already proposed to somebody else and been denied, and his English was not good enough because he did not do university the way that he claimed.
He doesn't.
I didn't even mean to cut you off, girl. I'm so sorry. You said what? You said what? You said, huh? He was already trying to go to America before, got denied because his visa was not in good standing, at least from what I heard, and he couldn't speak English. So from what that, you were like, yeah, homie, you didn't even go to university the way that you're sitting up there talking. Why are you lying to us? Oh my God. Cowboy. I almost want to call you Cowboy Bebop. I'm so sorry because it's the name. Girl, dropping bombshells. Oh my God. Can they see how many times a person has like tried to get into the US or applied for a visa? Is that a thing? Oh my God, sorry.
Doesn't have like 2 masters? What?
No.
Oh no.
No. He had threatened to hurt somebody.
What?
Oh yeah. And when I say threatened, I mean an extensive.
What? I know obviously you can't like say details, but I mean,
it was a profound thing that he had actually, that triple kung fu thing, but he had actually said it to somebody, and it was actually on record in North America. I don't know the full extent of it, but I know that somebody had actually recorded it, and it was on.
Girl, fair. I'm gonna have my own theories. My headcanon is now that he absolutely I like to say absolutely. My headcanon is now Salah before he oh my God, okay, hold on, sorry. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so Salah before he came to Kuwait, not Kuwait, what the hell am I saying? Syria, before he got kicked out of Kuwait, before he even was trying to talk to Chantal, he was sitting up there finding out other women, and he said, oh, this big behemoth right here is exactly what. Oh my God. I kind of hope. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on.
On the file.
Oh, I wonder if it was like a screenshot of a text.
Fucking surreal. Yeah. He didn't apply for a visa, so how can they deny a visa that wasn't ever applied for? What are you fucking talking about? I don't even know who that is, so I guess they're also a nobody. That's such a lie. We never went to an office building in Kuwait. What are you talking about? And they don't deny you. What? You don't go to the Embassy of Canada to apply for a Canadian visa there for him to go.
Okay. It's not the first time I've heard this, and now it's been the three very different groups. Oh my gosh. Jesus. You know what, Cowboy? Thank you so much, girl, for being here and giving out some good tips. Like, oh my God. Girl. Okay, so I did look up, and from Google. Now, Google is not, set in stone, but from what it says, yes, the U.S. government maintains a permanent electronic record of every visa application you've ever submitted, including all issuances, meaning like giving out your I can't talk. What is it? Visa. Can't talk. Denials and administrative process actions. Can't talk. So yes, every time that he has ever applied, there's a record.
That's not how it works. That's easy to look up. What the fuck? His English is good. He passed the ESL oil or whatever it's called. Just making shit up.
And his English is not good. His English was a lot better when they first met in the beginning, and now it has gone downhill tremendously.
People eat it up like shit with a spoon, like I told you. No, he's never threatened anybody. Ever. No criminal record.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I wonder, I don't know, actually. I would imagine they would do the same thing for Canada. At Mail Lady. Sorry.
And they don't just tell you that on the spot. And it's not up to her. Like, it's not up to her to be like, denied. Like, what? There's not even a process. We've never ever filed for him to come here. So she's full of shit. I know.
Hasn't she told us before that they have absolutely tried to come to the U.S.? Or am I just I can't talk, guys. Misremembering thing. Oh my God, Chantal couldn't help Salah practice his English. He got worse when he was with her. Yeah, and her English is even, like, I was going to say even worser, but her English has not gotten any better. No criminal record that we know of. You so right. He stopped working on his English when he thought he had bagged his visa. Very true. Very true. Man, you got to keep it up. And, like, the English language is hard. We got many words that mean different things, but like they sound the same. My goodness.
And even if that was true, who cares? Like, how is that your business? Like, what does it matter? Like, that doesn't make Salah any less of a person. He doesn't have a criminal record. He's never fucking threatened anyone. Go fuck yourself. Shove your live streams up your fucking ass. You ain't got shit. As usual. Nobody has any shit. As usual. Are you full of shit? As usual. Fucking tards. Green Joan. Yeah, it's women like that. Annoying fucking stuff.
Yeah, this woman definitely, the English major, she definitely knows how to actually speak. Super fair. Big titty, what you said. I don't really give a fuck about immigrants knowing English, to be honest. Super fair. That having to be a standard to get your visa is, I think, classist, and it is dumb. In Salah's instance, he tries to come off as a scholar, but yet he can't put a simple sentence together. So in that case, homie, not you, not big titty you, homie, Salah, homie, girl, you are just a liar. Rebecca, I can't give you a hug because the little one's behind me, but hi, honey, I'm giving you the biggest hug. I hope you're having a wonderful day, sweetie. Well, it's Saturday, I believe, where you are. So happy Saturday. Yeah, what a bullshit criteria. Very true. Like I've said multiple times, I have sympathy and empathy and all of the care for other people. Salah and Chantal do not get that sympathy, nor do they get that empathy. So for him, my brain is like, no, fuck you. Speak English, but that's rude. That's wrong. He doesn't have to. I'm just being a dick. Not in like that sense. I don't like Salah at all, so I don't really want him to be in this country, if I'm being honest with you guys.
Talking fucking bitches, man. Like, you're just mad someone dropped a house on your sister, you fucking bitch. You should sue these people. Seriously. It's fucking, a lot of it is defamation, for sure. Because it's lies or slander. Yeah, don't tell. Exactly.
Girl, you speak English very well. Again, I don't want to come off like I'm sitting here saying that people have to speak English. Not at all. At all. At all. That's very dumb. The criteria is stupid. And that the fact to have that is dumb. Again, English major, right? Like, Chantal was an English major. She was supposed to be teaching her. Salah has lied to her about so much, but she refuses to believe it. Yes. Yes. Very, very true. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna come on here next, guys, and try to play like I'm a tattoo artist and see how that works out for me. Because I think it's gonna smooth over well.
I'm being a lot more careful, for sure. Like, maybe I just didn't want to tell people where I was today or what I was doing. Why does it matter? Like, what is it, like, they try to villainize me, like, so what? Even if I was laying in bed, like, who cares? What the fuck is the tea on that? Like, who wants to wash my body after I die? No, it has to be a woman, female. I don't have any family.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, Chantal, you don't have any family? Yes, you do. You need to prove something is defamation, and you need to prove that you lost something with it, not defamation is the truth. Yeah, very true. Very true. I'm horrible at languages. Cowboy dog, so mad respect to you. Very, very, yeah, 3 languages, dude. That's, girl, you are so intelligent. That is a feat. I don't want to, I'm coming off like sorry. I don't mean to come off as like I'm trying to be like, preachy. That's not the tone I'm trying to have. Miss Ma'am, that is my candy. That's my snack. No, that's my filming snack. I need my filming snack. You have your own filming snacks. Let mama have something. Oh, I hate Salah's acting like he's a pro at literally everything. Yes, you guys are, okay, you guys get it. You guys, yes. I love that y'all understand, or like you guys think the same too, because sometimes other people, like,
The friend song.
okay, give me a second, guys. Let me deal with her.
People say the craziest, I mean, like, well, my sister, assuming that I outlive my mom and aunt, which might not happen. Who knows? You don't know your time, guys. You could do everything right. And if God says, it's your time, it's your time. I don't want to eat. I don't feel good, actually. Like, I really don't. My brain wants to eat. Like, my brain is constantly, like, I'll be chatting with you guys and then it will just, it's DoorDash. But then I'm like, I don't feel good. My English muffins said that they expired June 4th. What's today? I ate an English muffin sandwich with egg and chicken bacon, a few strawberries. They're fine? Okay, good. I didn't see any mold. No couch mayo, but the mayo was left out again. I'm so fucking lazy. I always leave condiments out. Plates of sweets for guests. Yeah.
Is it bad that I kind of hope that she gets listeria from this damn mayo that she keeps leaving out? I don't even think it's listeria. I think it's salmonella. But at this point, girl, I hope you get salmonella. Jesus, be leaving out mayo. Why are you leaving mayo out? That is nasty. You're gonna hear a Planet song in the background. I'm sorry. Okay. That's a little loud. Sorry, guys. Syria has the greatest healthcare system, though cowboy. Ooh, I didn't say Siri. The hell? Sorry, guys. My phone. When she's not streaming, she's laying naked and watching TikTok. Oh God, that's a fucking. Ooh. Oh, might be the U.S. soon. Oh my God, that's so sad. Hello.
Flashbang.
Okay.
It happened again, baby.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Honestly, most of the time, it wasn't the fact that people would come over. It was just like, I always had to like put my hijab by, he would have to like approve that like the nothing was showing, and then I would have to like prepare snacks and coffee and whatever. Most of the time, he didn't even want. He wouldn't even want me to come serve though. He would be like, just, I'll come to the kitchen door and you hide yourself. Like, why? Are you ashamed? No, I don't want anyone to see my wife. I'm like, I'm on YouTube, by the way. One time though, I was like, no, too bad. I'm saying hi to your dad and your uncles. He's like, this is not normal here. You don't understand. I was like, I'm not normal. I'm not from here. Okay, I just want to say salam alaikum and go. Salah has a couple friends. He's never seen their wives ever. Never. And he's been friends with them for years. And like, you don't even ask about someone's wife. Like, how's your wife doing? That would be like a big fight. Okay, guys, I gotta go to the, get up early, so bye. Thank you.
All right, guys, give me one more second. Sorry. Anyway, whoever that was, not doing that. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start the other one. I don't know why people are coming to this fucking... Why? This is not the fucking chat. Please go somewhere else and do something else with your fucking existence. Like, there are so many other people talking about this shit. Leave us alone. It's not funny. It's just weird. It's sad. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Can I go back to being a regular small channel that no one knows about? Please and thank you. That's the 4th person. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Sorry guys, I was talking to Mr. Pumpkin about something and I look over and the first thing I see is a fucking that shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Every week. Like, this is beyond, it's so weird. It's skeevy. Like, ugh, you guys go out of your way to find people. Yeah, like, we go out of our way to find people that, sorry, trying to make sure the little one is in the frame. We go out of our way to find people that are talking. Like, damn, get the fuck off my radar. I don't need to be anywhere. Shit, I'm just one person talking about this. Lissy, how you doing? You literally just missed a Salaba in here. Does anyone remember which stream this was? This one specifically? Let's see. Hold on. It's still just, ugh.
I'm okay, lol. I will go live.
It's more like, this is our, what it feels like. It's like our area. I don't like you. Go away. Do you know what I mean? My people. If that makes sense. I don't want to come off like, oh my god, you guys are my girls. Not like that at all. Now I feel like my mouth is on my foot. I don't... There's a part of me that's like, oh yeah, like, it's so cool. And then the other part of me is like, no thank you. I don't know if you can tell my body, but it's like, I'm a nobody. That's what I mean. Like, I'm a nobody, girls. Please go find someone else. Not you guys, the people, the haters. Anyway.
Live when I can. I'm gonna go live when I get home, probably on YouTube for an ER. I'm okay, lol. I will go live when I can. I'm gonna go live when I get home, probably on YouTube for an ER story time. Basically, I have been here for several hours, lol. My phone's...
Oh, I think this might be her I'm Back stream on Kick. If I'm mistaken, please correct me, but it feels like that one.
Green, a couple of years ago. Miss you so bad. I know you will laugh at him holding my face, but I love when he touched my face. It was sweet and loving. Hard, Habibi. Touch your face? That's... You love what... Is this touching your face? He's just grabbing your second chin.
I love that. Miss Pond said one thing for sure, Chantal's minions work hard. I keep pointing, I'm sorry. They do work hard. Also, why is he holding your face like this? Me with my husband. Like, why is he doing that? Oh my goodness. Oh god. Is a known joker. Oh god. Oh! I didn't know, and now I feel like an ass. I didn't know, now I feel like an ass. I'm sorry. That was my fault. See what happens when you assume? Now I feel like an ass. I'm sorry. Anyway.
I have leftover paneer, but the paneer gave me diarrhea all night. I can't eat the rest. Yeah, I'm okay. Hold on, I haven't had like anything to eat or drink. I'm not hungry, except for V8 and carrot pickles. I get to the ER at 2:30 because I slept in.
Yeah, I think this one is the I'm back stream. Trophy hold. Oh. Ew. A trophy hold? Ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Mm-mm. Yeah, this one I think is the I'm back stream.
Which I'm sure most people knew that would happen. And the doctor came to see me. Of course, it's a young Arab guy. Has to look at the food. He had a face mask on. He gave me these 2 sheets and a towel because I told him.
But he's not ashamed of her, right? I think it was Dinah that said something. He wants you in the kitchen, and you don't think that he's ashamed. Also, she knows the Syrian culture. Sorry. She knows the Syrian culture is what Salah told her. He can tell her that his culture... Yeah, like, that... Right? Like, he wants to keep hiding you away, but he's not ashamed of you. I hope not. I truly do feel so bad. Truly feel bad. But either way, can't dwell on it. I can't be like, oh my god, I saw your name, and because either way, I assumed I was wrong. I should have taken a minute. That was totally my fault. I still am sorry.
It's really draining bad. I wanted to look at it. So the minute I took my pants off and my underwear, like I had a whole bunch of gauze, right? Soaked. Blood just starts leaking down. By the way, this is gross. Just starts leaking down my leg on the floor. And is like looking at it good and poking at it. He's like, it's inflamed and really angry. He's like, but I think it's like, since it's draining, he's like, I'm going to do an ultrasound on it just to see if like, you know. So basically, he did an ultrasound and there's nothing under it. There didn't need to be drained. So I was like, why is it like, he's like, it's just basically a skin infection. No, it doesn't smell, this one. It's just blood. So doxycycline, it's a little yellow pill. They gave me one at the hospital. Vibromycin, never heard of it. What? Do not lie down for 30 minutes after. Why can't you lie down? Do you guys want to see what the color... I took a picture of the gauze that's full of blood. Do you want to see it? For medical reasons, I can show you. Okay, everyone, I'm giving you to the count of 10.
Okay, so just like how Ed said, I didn't really block them. They were in timeout, so if they absolutely want to come back, you were absolutely allowed to come back. That was totally my fault, like I said. I am just an ass that cannot read, so you are more than welcome to be in the chat. That was my fault. Oh my god, is it? Oh my god! Is she doing something today? It's happy birthday. It's Rage's birthday today, guys. Oh, I don't want to see the gauze. Oh god. But how bad was it? Sorry, I'm trying to go to... We all gotta go say happy birthday to Rage. That'll be so sweet. But ew, no.
To get your stinking no good keister off my property. 1, I'm gonna show it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for medical, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm trying to...
And I saturate about, like that, about 5 times before it's fully drained. It's disgusting.
Do you guys want to see it? I don't want to see the gauze, but if you guys want to see the gauze, we can just like do a quick thing. The gauze is very bad. Hold.
1, I'm gonna... 1, 2, 4. Here we go.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that's terrible. You're good. That is so bad. That's scary. Oh,
I saturate about, like that, about 5 times before it's fully drained. It's disgusting. And it's like you can't see it because it's like, it's weird. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. He said the cellulitis can cause like infection, like pockets of infection. Yeah, it's old blood. Kinda. I'm actually low-key happy that they didn't have to lance it. Wow, the sweat. Whew. The ER was warm. Didn't they describe Rosie as a feeder expert? Oh, when I went to leave, they're like, okay, you can get dressed now. I get up.
I think it was brown because it was drying. How unhealthy that your blood looks like gravy. Oh, that too. I bet you when she bleeds, it smells sweet.
Because I'm bare butt on the gurney. The paper, you know that paper they cover on the gurney, was stuck in my ass and was following me. Everything gets stuck in there. Sorry, I was holding that one in. Oh, the whole lift home. Wait. Ah! What's going on? Oh. Hold on a second. It escaped my underwears. I gotta readjust my balls. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Gwyneth Paltrow's a loser anyways. I never liked her. Didn't she make a candle that smells like her hoo-ha?
Oh, no. Ew. What do you mean I have to adjust my balls? What do you mean? Oh my god. If a vampire bites her, the vampire will also get diabetes with everything in the blood. Absolutely. You guys know that vampire show that it was like like they ate the ravers and they were tripping balls. They were like they were on drugs, so now I'm on drugs. That's what would happen.
Nobody wants to smell that, ma'am. Who do you think you are? And let me guess, she made it honey vanilla scented. No. Your poos is not supposed to smell like honey vanilla. For God's sake. And Mount Fupa. It's inflamed. He's like, is it always this big? I was like, no, honestly, it's bigger than usual. I'm like, no, well, no. No, it's not usually that big. Start.
Ew, new subscriber here, wondering why you enjoy displaying more gross version of yourself versus the best version of yourself on YouTube. How do you grow from here? How does somebody become a subscriber of Chantal? What do you think the mental process is? Do you think they watch that and they're like, oh, this is fun, I love it, it's great? Because there's no better version of her ever. This is her. Thank you. This is her. That's just her. Forever. And Miss Pond, you are so right. She does not want to be asked to exercise. She can't. She can't be fucked to do that. If she walks, it's too hard for her. They did used to diagnose diabetes by whether the urine was sweet smelling. So the blood would likely be sweet. Yep. How do we grow from here outward? We grow wider. We go. No, but honestly, guys, if you ever cut yourself and your blood does smell sweet, that is a sign for you to go to the doctor because you could have diabetes. What a sorry thing you must be that all of this on the topic you can come up with, right? She shit her pants and then played with her fupa. I need to go wash my hands all of a sudden. I need to go take a shower.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Days are wondering why you enjoy displaying more gross version of yourself. I don't know. I'm just real. Like, humans are nasty. You know? If I have to try to be like prim and proper, I hate it. And now every time I eat something, even those pickles, my stomach, I feel it hurts. Remember I told you I had sore stomach? I wonder if it's like an IBS flare or something.
Pretty pickles. Pretty pickles. That's all I hear every time I hear pickle.
I can't, like, when you go to the ER, I feel like it's one problem per, you know? Chantal picks her nose every day. The moment she eats it, I'm out. No, I'm not that gross. Ew, I hate boogers. No way.
Ketosis is no joke. If you smell like sweet almonds in any way, go to the doctor. Oh, ketoacidosis. That's how you say it. Yes. Oh my god. Ew, sweet almonds. Oh, Thank you for telling me that, dude. Because now I'm going to be like, babe, you smell that? Do you smell sweet almonds? We're dying. Do you guys, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've also heard that if you smell burnt toast, you're having a stroke. I doubt it's true.
Boogers are meant for the wall, not for the mouth. I'm kidding. Huh? No, I'm not herbally lifted. Even yesterday I didn't have anything either. I don't think I'm going to smoke anymore. I like feeling clear-minded. Honestly, it made me more like, whenever I smoke, I would wake up every like 2 hours in the night. It's weird. It's like I don't get it's like my sleeping is restless. It's not like a pure good rest. Like, do you guys who smoke find that? But I slept.
Yeah, it comes with whatever you're smoking with. You're supposed to be technically going to bed with indica. If you're not... Ooh, one second, guys.
Through the whole night the past couple nights. My skin feels like it's on fire. I'm okay. It's just like skin infection. I'm on a strong antibiotic, but yeah, I could probably put an ice pack on this. The surrounding area feels like it's on fire.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was raised to be more prim and proper. Is she proud to be a... Yes, she is. She is, Rebecca. She is absolutely. When I was growing up, we were taught not to have our elbows on the table. Now, the only reason why we're taught not to have our elbows on the table is because when you have people around you, it's kind of rude to sit up here and eat like this, which is very true. You should have your hands on the table and bring the food up to your face, at least here in America. But yeah, no, she is 100% proud of pooping herself, showing off her lady bits. And again, this is not me saying like women with autonomy are not allowed to show off their lady bits. You can do whatever you want. You can do what you please, okay? Again, don't do that and then try to be a moral, like stand on moral high ground. Does that make sense? Because that's what Chantal does. Like, how you gonna be ecstatic or proud to be known as the woman that shits herself online? Like, I don't, like, Nikocado, are you cool with pooping yourself online? And thank you for telling me that that was true. Now, every time I smell burnt toast, I'm like, oh, I'm having a stroke. Oh my god. Random for me to know that, but cyanide also smells like almond. I've also heard that before. If you told me that Foodie holds her pen with a whole fist like a toddler, I would believe you. I mean, sorry, I'm grabbing a pen. Ugh. Like this. Do you guys know that you're supposed to actually like hold your pen like this? 2 fingers and a thumb. You know how like we'll write with like this? You're supposed to not have that. Just this. Just this. Ooh, sorry, that was loud. She would not be able to hold a pen right. Also, look how big her hands are. Come on.
Like literally. Oh. I took a Lyft. It's a company called Lyft. I had my first ride, because I haven't, well, it's not my first ride, but it's my first ride in a long time. It was 50% off, so it only cost like $7 for like the extra comfort. Yeah, an SUV. I wake up, but then I stay awake, but with my eyes closed, with my CPAP on for like.
The smell of butter and almond is a classic forensic sign that stuff was poison. Oh, I hate that. What do you mean? So essentially they made poison smell sweet, so that way it was more palatable? I don't like that.
An hour. And then I open my eyes, keep my CPAP on for like another 30 minutes and like go on my phone. And then I get my ass out of bed. So after I wake up, it takes like another hour and a half for me to actually get up. All right, you're not going to see this dress for at least another day.
Girl, don't worry about your baby hands. I also got like, I call them baby hands. Burnt almonds. Oh, I hate the smell of burnt almonds too. Oh, I'm still like, in my brain, I'm like, oh, that's still sweet. Because, you know, anything with almonds smells sweet. I hate the smell of almonds. This is, My mom used to love putting almond butter on her skin, which, you know, was great. But, bitter burnt almonds, not butter. It smells like burnt almond tort. I'm going to say tort. Tart? Excuse comfort in that Lyft ride is just spoke of means is the biggest vehicle available. Yes, literally. She got the biggest one. Because, you know, she can't really fit in a sedan. I've got a Sentra. Got a 2014 Sentra. And she would not be able to fit. One thing that I will say, if you got, like, back fat right here, I'm working on mine, but like you got this fat right here. Sometimes if it pokes out and you're sitting down on a chair that has sides, her fat would pop out the sides. You good? Okay. And that, it just looks uncomfortable. Look up on her hand and her forehead. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh no. Mouse Catool. Sorry. Imagine having to pay extra for everything in your life because of your size. 100% having to pay for an extra seat, an extra row, an extra room in the seat, or what the hell am I saying? Extra car seat. It's just sad. I don't know. Lyft had truck as an option. Good for Foodie. It's not my truck. Oh my god! It took me a minute. ALR Knuckles. Yeah, girl. Is bigger car, bigger food, bigger food, bigger clothing, bigger space. Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay. Bigger food, bigger clothing, bigger cars, more money. Cash money. Oh my god. It really does look like, oh god, compared to my hand. Bugga instead of bigger. I like bugga though. Bugga car, bugga food, bigger food bill, bigger clothing, bigger space. Very true. But no, like, yeah, her knuckles look really dark. Jesus.
I'm kidding. Okay, you two guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah, okay? Bye!
That one was pretty fast. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get the last video going. We are so dainty compared to and Amber. Lord have mercy. Okay, so this one is the Paradise one. This is where she excuses Stefan's in unexcusable actions, and I am not looking forward to it, to be honest. But we are here. Okay.
Hi, Beezers. I decided to.
I can't do it. My R doesn't want to roll. Hi, Beezers. I decided to take the day off today to rest and catch up on some personal life stuff, aka sit in my room naked and scroll on TikTok until I find something that pisses me off. But I'm going to do a 12-hour Kick stream on Saturday the 13th. Please be sure to follow me. Kick is free. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. We're already into begging territory. Hold on, sorry guys. All the clicking. We're already back into begging territory. Jesus Christ. At this point. Oh, speaking of begging. I do this every time. I have finally gotten an account on Vinted. And I'm so sorry to be like, oh guys, if you want to download this app, I am on Vinted. It is a thrift app, basically, kind of like eBay or Depop, or Mercari if you use Mercari. And I've put up my washcloths. So I will be selling my washcloths and my scrunchies and basically anything handmade through Vinted. So if you guys would like for me to put up like a post or something so that way you guys know where to go, let me know. But if not, I totally understand. But it's out there. I have finally gotten it together. It took me a long time. That was my fault. I procrastinated way too long. And then Miss Bond said, I've come to realize that I can't watch her raw. My interest is more on the reactor's personality and reactions. I appreciate you, girl. Seriously. Why are we not shocked she's defending a fellow animal? 100%. Oh, 100%. Lily Rose, thank you for being here. Oh my god. Come here. Come on. Big hug, girl. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. What are you watching? What the hell is Cthulhu doing with the minions? Girls, there was an ad going in the background in Cthulhu. Okay, cool. I will put that together. I'll put it. I have 2 listings up. I gotta put the rest up, but it is up, thankfully. Anyway. Woo! Bless you. I don't know why I jumped. I sneezed like an old man too. Okay. I'm gonna go live on Kick in a bit. I'm watching Escaping Paradise and want to say a few things about my impression on it. I don't understand why Foodie. You know what? I do understand. Chantal has such privilege that she thinks that she needs to weigh in on every single thing. Also, she has no friends, because if you had friends, you could easily call up your friend and be like, girl, let me tell you about what I just saw. And then you could talk about it that way, because that's what friends do, but never mind. Sorry. Cthulhu is the minion sounds like a fever dream. Girl, I don't even know what it was, but it was Cthulhu on a boat, and he was in the top, and then all of a sudden, I see him in a circle doing, like, the Spider-Man thing with 2 other big animals. Oh my god, associated with this Paradise Island, and they don't even want her old ass. Girl, you said it. Snaps. Snaps. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
I'm gonna go live on Kick in a bit. I am watching Escaping Paradise and want to say a few things about my impression on it.
I watched all 3 episodes.
Before she even says anything, her weighing in on this to me is like you going up to a blind person who was born blind, right? And you go, I totally understand what you feel. You know, I know what it feels like because I close my eyes at night and then I can't see. That could have stayed on the inside, you know, inside thought.
Dill, did you see that they called her a feederism expert? Yeah, he was talking shit on people who were accusing him of bad stuff, though, that's why. Onomatopoeia, I'm cutting jokes. Anyone I talk about, anything like that, I don't wish them any harm in life, okay? Even my enemies, honestly, I don't.
What do you mean? You've literally said that you wish reaction channels would die. You said you wished we died in a fire. You wished my death. Like, do you not understand what comes out of your mouth whenever you say stuff like that? That's why people, like, that I try not to say, oh, I hate her. I hate her, because it's a really strong word. So when I say it, I mean it. Like, I hate you. Like, I can't stand you. Do I wish you harm? No. You can do that to yourself. I don't have to do anything but sit here and look back. I just gotta sit here and talk. That's all I have to do. Oh my God. I don't wish them anything. You literally wish death upon us. Upon us. What are we talking about?
So, if you don't like different types of humor, that type of humor, you might be offended, but this stream is not going to be for snowflakes. Okay, one thing I noticed about, okay, spoiler alert. So one thing I noticed, okay, if you want to stick around and you don't know what Paradise is, basically Paradise, P-E-A-R, as in pear-shaped, is a big, like, mansion in Las Vegas that's owned by a man named Stefan. He's a German who moved to...
She needs to check with her other personalities before she says any of that kind of stuff. Girl, right? Be sitting up there. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Are you 100%? Because I'm about to say it. Okay, yep, let's do it. And then come out. Like, that's not something you can ever take back either, right? Like, if you had ever been in an argument with a friend and you had said something like, you're hard to love, or this is why I don't like being around you, that's not, you can't come back from that. You can't come back from that. You can't come back from that. How can you come back from that? That's the same thing. If you sit up there and tell someone that you hope that they pass away, how can you come back from that? Because I definitely don't know. Because to me, that's just like a cut off. Like, we're done. You're good. I'm going to move on with my life.
The US as a kid or something. He's rich, and he has this place called Paradise, which is a haven for, like, he likes women who are, like, very fat, okay?
Also, she looks like she's been smoking.
Like 500 pounds plus. Actually, he likes women to be super fat and tall, but not to the point of being immobile, which after 500 pounds plus is actually really hard to do. So, unless you're pretty young, which, yes, because young and still active go hand in hand.
She is so jelly that she's not in the documentary and Rosie is 100%. Oh my God. Excuse me. That's like talent. Oh my God, not me. I can't talk. That's like a parent telling a kid they don't love them or that they regret having them. Some things are a no-no, right? And in that, like, having that thought because you're angry, having a tough day, because, you know, sometimes you're like, I just wish I didn't do this job, right? That's okay to have. It is not okay to voice that to your kids. It's never okay to sit up there and have that. That's why you call up your friends. I can't even say it because little one's right there. You call up your friends. You can go, girl, I'm having a really hard day. Motherhood is kicking my ass. She will not listen. Nothing is working. I don't know what to do. I'm failing. It's hard. I wish I didn't do this, right? That's when you call your friend. You don't go to the internet and go, hi guys, look at my kid doing a kid thing because their frontal lobe isn't developed. Like, this doesn't make sense. Just sorry.
And if you think about it, do I find him a bit creepy do I find it a bit, I don't understand liking someone in their 20s. Like, I personally find that even Salah's a bit young. Hi, Okie Pokey. But it's not
a minute and 13 seconds, and she's over here. She's still been going on, you don't know my bike pay. I don't know why we're still fucking. She hasn't done that in a minute, but like she was doing that for a while. So jealous she didn't get to fly to Vegas by Polby's. Oh yeah, girls, if she ever got to Paradise, oh my God, we'd never see her. Never. We'd only see her through Stefan.
illegal to be with someone who's 22. So, you know, so basically he has this home and these big women come there. They feel good about themselves. I find there's like blurred boundaries. Like, I find probably the biggest issue with all of these things going on that he's being accused of is not firm boundaries. One girl, I think it was Savvy, she came out and she was just like, I'm a survivor of parent. First of all, the survivor thing, I can't. Okay. The only thing.
Before she even continues on with that, with like the rhetoric that she's gonna say, didn't Savvy pass away? Wasn't that the woman that passed away? I could be wrong. I didn't look into it. And if that's the case, I wish she would have. Yes, I'm wiping your hands. You're okay. Other hand. Thank you. Oh, you're fine. Ignore her. Go wash your hands. Sorry, I had to wash her and like wipe her hands. She does not like me doing that. Is alive. Okay, she was 22. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the clarification. So what I was basically gonna say is that I wish she would maybe use a different word, verbiage, but they're alive. That's fine. She is a narcissist though. Oh, sorry. She's a narcissist through and through, so much so that it is oozing out of her boil. Absolutely. Absolutely. So sorry. I got a notification. Shut up, Foodie! You bog hog! I can't really do an Australian. My Australian accent is that, and it's terrible, right? So I'm gonna do an English accent. Shut up, Foodie, you bog hog! Bloody hell, crikey! That's terrible, I'm so sorry. Also, I have nowhere else to make the joke that if I were Stefan, I would have made Plattsburgh. Oh, okay. I can imagine Cass as the poor girl who. Oh, I believe. Ooh, loud.
Alright.
I gotta do the dishes. I hate doing the dishes. I like cooking. The cleaning up part sucks. They're in the kitchen, so I can do. Cleaning up part sucks. We got a deep basin. I just don't wanna. There's Cass. And another one passed after filming. Are you kidding me? So now we have 2 victims. Jenner swapped him from smiling from when I do an Australian accent. Okay, Josie, and I hope that this is okay, but your voice canon now in my head is Pim. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I love Pim. Okay. There's Cass and another woman that fielding. So there are actual victims. It's okay. There are actual victims. And the fact that she's going to sit up here and say, victims? That's so stupid. Girl, aren't you a victim? Haven't you been a victim of domestic abuse? I have. It's not fun. Past people are gross. They suck. Like, trauma sucks. You would never hear me talking about, like, that sounds weird. Are you sure that happened? I'm gonna take it. Like, why would they go through that? And Zio almost passed. My God. I don't understand. Okay. Chantal should be thankful we aren't related. The back of her head would have gotten, yup. Girl, my family is the same way. My family is the same way. When I say that I would have gotten popped in the mouth for saying some of the things that she said, I would have got popped in the mouth 3 times over. Because why are you saying that? Why are you acting like that?
What she really accused him of was touching her belly. And he was touching her belly. And what they said in the documentary, I'm going by what's said in the documentary, Cupcake, okay? I don't just blindly follow people. I watch and then I make my own opinion. After she told, I noticed this in the documentary, they said after she told him to say stop, he did. So he made you feel uncomfortable, but how is he supposed to know that unless you communicate that to him? So there again is like a blurred boundary problem. You know what I mean? I mean, these people were flirting, showing sexual pictures of each other.
Huh? What blurred boundary are we talking about? She said no. The answer is no. No is a complete sentence. If someone has to say no multiple times, then you're not willing to, excuse me. Sorry. You're not willing to respect them. Like, why would we not just... She said no. And also, most of the time, these women, from my understanding... I have not seen the document. I have not seen the document. We might. I don't know. I don't know. But from my understanding, if they are intoxicated, they cannot consent. That's the whole point of consent, is being able to... Also, you can take consent away at any time. If you had already said yes and you're in the middle and you're not comfortable, you can say, please get off me. And that means get off. It's done. Am I wrong? Am I stupid? Maybe it's me.
Behind even going to paradise. So they would send Stefan videos and pictures flirting together. So right then and there, that's going to create blurred lines, like confusion, you know? So that one person right there, I don't think he's guilty of anything with that savvy woman, honestly. Maybe she feels that way. I don't want to discount people's feelings, but when you look at what he did, touching her belly, yeah, you're going to a place. She's like, well, if somebody touched my belly at work, that would be fucking sexual assault. Yeah, but paradise is not a professional workplace, you fucking idiot. It's a place.
Oh my god, are you really gonna call the person that went through the sexual assault an idiot? Like, what are we talking about? Spoken like a true non-victim, she tries I'm gonna say too hard. She tries too hard at being a victim to talk like this. 100%. 1000%. It doesn't make any sense, ever.
Where big women know that there's hot tub.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I think it's dumb that we're sitting up here saying, like, oh, well, you... Essentially, she's equating it to, like, well, what were you wearing? You can't just take the woman's word. You want to be picked so badly that you're going to... Oh my god, she wants to be picked so bad. Why? You already have a husband. I don't understand. I flirt with my friend for fun. Consent can be given for one thing, but not for another. If someone lets you kiss them, and that doesn't mean that you can touch them. 100%. Personal boundaries. It exists. 100%. So true. I absolutely flirt with my friends. 100% consentfully, right? It's a gag between us, right? But I would not go further than what we have already talked about. And even then, there are invisible boundaries that everyone knows about, right? If you're out in public, you don't randomly touch someone's stomach. You don't randomly go and touch someone's ass. You don't randomly go and move someone by their waist. That's not what you do. You say, excuse me. You wait for them to give you consent if that's even a thing, you know, in this situation. But you're trying to equate a theater house to work? How does that... And even then, like, you're... Chantal, where... Hold on. So, so if my understanding is correct, you're basically saying that there are places that are acceptable to get sexually assaulted and there are places that are not acceptable to get sexually assaulted. So how's that a thing? Because in my eyes... There's no place acceptable for you to get touched anywhere if you do not want to be touched by any single person. What are you talking about? Well, that's not fucking work. Okay, and I should be safe at a job. I should be safe at a grocery store. I'm not saying me, and I'm saying these women. They should be safe at that house. Period. There is no more discussion at all. The fuck are you talking about, Chantal? She was a kid. Not a kid legally, but her brain wasn't even done developing. So that means that she wasn't even at the age of 25, because that's when our brain develops. So she didn't even have... Oh my god. Dino, that is the most European thing you've ever said, and I don't mean that as an insult or a compliment, just a fact. Non-consent bit. Just that you have a friend you kiss. Listen! I kiss my friends. Listen, girlhood is different. Sometimes we just like to kiss it. We just like to, you know, smoochy smooch. Listen, I'd kiss my friends. I'd kiss my friends 100%. Some of my friends are, have you seen women? Oh my god. I'm not going to take that. I don't know. Oh, give me a kiss. I'm also a very touchy person, so I like physical contact. This woman is a salami short of a sandwich. Not completely there. I should have been safe in my old doctor's... Yes, I should have been safe in my old doctor's room. I'm so sorry, Tracy. Rebecca, I don't know why I always do that. You should have been. You should have been. You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be safe everywhere you go. At all times. She's mad because nobody wants to touch her cellulita's ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. But again, what's worth being picked? I don't understand. She makes it seem like it's like a treasure to be betrothed. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's the pot of the gold at the end of the rainbow. Girl, being picked is not all it's meant to be. Cracked up to be is what I'm trying to say.
There's gonna be sexual stuff going on. And actually, this savvy girl who's accusing having a problem with Stefan slapping a girl's butt went up and slapped Cass's ass and didn't get her consent. So it's okay for you.
Oh no, girl, that makes so much sense. Here in America, we... I can't say the joke that I want to make, but somehow we think that kissing each other on the cheek as a greeting is weird, but men will also... Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry, I was reading. Hold on, sorry. I don't actually know how to say your name, so I'm gonna say Kels. You said, I think your generation... Oh, where'd it go? I mean, I was gonna read it. Okay. I was gonna read it. It looked like it was a good comment. Okay. I hope you can comment again, though. It looked like a good comment. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great day.
You, as a woman, to slap her ass, but it's not okay when Stefan does it, when you're all slapping each other's asses. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, so that was the one thing with the savvy thing. I just think that's just fucking bullshit. And it made me actually realize, though, I've been assaulted many times. I like every single party I've been to. Girls touching my boobs. A guy smacking my ass. That's happened so many times. How many times has that happened to you going to a party? His baby mama. She was in the hot tub one night with Stefan, and she was like, in her mind, oh, I hope he doesn't want sex tonight. So she kind of said that she conveyed that to him. And then he was kind of pushy about it, like, oh, come on, you don't want it tonight? You always want it. So then she, I guess, gave in. I don't know. Like, she wasn't really clear. She just said that they had sex, but she didn't really feel like she wanted to, but she felt pressured to do it. I'm not, like, defending that, but that's a very fine line. How many of you have boyfriends or lovers or husbands that just always want sex? And sometimes you're like, oh, I have a headache.
Girl, no. Yeah, no, seriously, girl, please comment. Please comment. What the hell? Chantal, I will say that I don't think that it's normal for your partner to want sex all of the time. I would actually think that's a bad thing. I think there's supposed to be a healthy break in between, you know what I'm saying, sessions. I'm not even trying to get into personal life like that. I just oh, thank you for telling me. Actually, I appreciate that 100%. I've actually dealt with some stuff in my past like that, so to me, it is kind of strange that she would say that, because, like, there are people, like, I've had to ask Mr. Pumpkin if things were normal that were normal in my last relationship, and they're not normal. And Chantal, that's not one of them. Gunther's Last Stand, I believe that's how you say your name. Thank you for being here. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. It isn't like she's taking a stance of due process or innocent until proven guilty. Nope, she has gone hard in the paint for Stefan. Yep, 100%. Just going hard for these men that don't know her, or if they do, they don't care about her. Men should be... Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, had to be a mom for a second. Men should be policed everywhere they are. You're right. Also, Christ, she really is the dumbest woman on this planet. Yes, 100%. 100%. Also, not Chantal sound like Erica Kirk. Girl. And Ed, thank you for understanding, right? I hate when men will sit up there and be like, well, I'm not like that. You are. If I've had homeboys like that. They're like, well, when you say that, you make me feel weird. Okay, then you are. I'm talking about, like, I should be comfortable in this room sitting with you. Like, we should be able to sit with men and not have to worry about our safety. This is ridiculous. All because, not even all, but also it doesn't help that Chantal is a woman that, like, men just need to be catered, and they're just so fragile. Like, it's just, ugh, God, I can't stand it. Is that Mr. Pumpkin or a mountain lion? They heard you. He was trying to tell little one to sit down, and she wasn't listening. Oh my goodness, she's just in that terrible threes. Yeah, like Chantal, like I said, that's not a normal thing, and I don't think that's something you should aspire to have in your relationship. Yeah.
and then they're like, you know, they'll like nibble on your ear or do something, and like, come on, you don't want it, and then you'll be like, all
That's not that's okay. Sorry.
right, just get it over with. You know what I mean? Like that just seems something like common. I don't know. I don't see that as like great, honestly. If she would have said a firm no, I don't want it, and then he
I kept my my mic off, but I was making a lot of sounds because I hate to say it to you, Chantal. No means no. If you tell someone no and they continue to touch your body, that is non-consensual, and at that point it could be considered SA. And at the very least, if you actually go through with it and you say, well, I just want to get it over with, that's grape. That's grape. That's grape. That's grape. That's 100%. That's sorry, I'm processing. Dental Advice says, I don't care if you've been married for 40 years. If one person is in the mood, that's a no. Don't push them to do it. If you do, that's grape. And if you need to realize and go to the bathroom to use, literally, go, I don't even care at that point. You better go find some place in the house to be alone. Because what are you doing? Not listening to my words. I told you no. The body language is no. If someone's not in the sexy mood, they're gonna give you the body language of no thank you. Yeah, Titty, what I just did what you did. I can't even show you guys how I'm feeling right now, because like these are my hands. I gotta get the energy out somehow, because like what are you talking about? God, I don't know, like real victims like get, you know, they get they like feel something when like was one talking about this. Like, Chantal, you feel nothing. This is when we say like you're not a victim because you don't feel anything. Not Chantal sounding like every shitty dude in the last 50 years, thrilling 3 no's, and I do it. Oh my God. Y'all both are so on point. Also, coercion is a thing, Chantal. Coercion is rape. That's a thing. You can be coerced into having marital actions, and like, this is dumb. What are you talking about? You're 42 defending rape? Like, the fuck? I'm not even gonna sit up here and like use a different word. You're defending rape.
still touched her, okay, then you can say that. What if you're like, oh, okay, giving in? Well, you know, like, I don't know. To me, that's just, and then, but not just that, she's saying that she's a victim, but she went back to the house after that and brought her kids there every day and then had a baby with him. But I don't, if she feels like she was pushed and doesn't feel good about that, I'm not going to discount her feelings, but that's just my thought, you know? I've submitted just.
You did discount her feelings. You just discounted everything that she went through, everything that she could have felt, and you basically just said, well, if he was abusive, why'd you have a baby with him? Chantal, if you understood abuse, true abuse, you would know that it's hard to come out of actual, like, a very mentally manipulative relationship. I was with a man for 7 years that manipulated me into thinking that I didn't deserve better, or I couldn't be better. Men who are low are gonna sit up there and use whatever fucking tactic they can to make sure that whoever woman, whatever victim they have, is gonna stay right there. They're gonna plant seeds of doubt in them so they keep coming back. I literally had to let go of a friend because they were not putting themselves over their abusive partner. So then what was I gonna do? Let them sit there and, like, in my eyes, kill themselves? No, I'm not. I'm sorry, I gotta go. But you're just like, oh, well, what were you wearing? Well, it was your fault. What were you wearing? What are we talking about? This is, again, if you ever had kids, I hope. I don't even care if they know about me, because I don't care. It doesn't matter about me. Girl, I don't blame you, Rebecca. Please have a wonderful day. I hope that you have an amazing Saturday. Please go do something for yourself. Go replenish your mental health. I will catch you in the next one, okay? I'm giving you big, big hugs. Okay, bye, honey. Be safe, okay? You be safe. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Can we take a moment to thank everyone that Chantal doesn't have a kid, because imagine what she'd accept from a man's love. Yep, 100%. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Sorry, guys. It's always sunny in Philadelphia, but the implications bit about bringing women onto a boat to isolate them is real. Jesus Christ. When you hear it's home, oh my god. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yes, please take care of yourself, Rebecca. We love you. Have a great day, honey. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna continue on.
To get my boyfriend out of my face. Yeah. I mean, it's true. Just because it's common doesn't mean it's right? I'm not taking Stefan's side and everything here. I see faults on both ends, by the way. I don't know if I'm like giving more of a vibe that I'm supporting, like, you know, I can see both sides in this situation. Cass blaming Stefan for these women being adults and having free will to do what the fuck they want is just absolutely ridiculous to me. First of all, Cass left Paradise, did feeder content on her own, and gained 100 pounds when she was not at Paradise. And then when she, you know what I mean? Like when she went back, she was 100 pounds heavier. You're going to blame Stefan for that? Like, nah, the women who go to Paradise are not thin when they go there. They're fat when they go there. And if they gain weight, that's not on anyone but themselves. They're making him sound like Epstein level. I don't get that vibe from him at all. I wasn't there. I wasn't interacting with him.
Oh my god. She does this every time. She does this every time. She did this with, what was it? I think kids and trans women. She equated them to that. Like, why? I will be looking that up. Hold on. We're gonna continue this on. I'm gonna go look that up.
You know, personally, so I don't like to say, but then this one girl, Heather, who was like she was his wingman. She like defended him, everything. You know what made her actually turn on him is so ridiculous. Is one night, I think it was Paola, invited a whole bunch of men from Tinder over. They wanted to hoe it up. So Heather was in the pool. This one man from Tinder and Stefan wasn't around to see this, tries to get with her, touch her. She said no. They get into the hot tub. And before she knows it, like, a woman was groping her. Then she noticed the woman was gone, and then she felt like she was being fingered. And it was this guy that tried to touch her before from Tinder. And she got out of the pool. Nothing to do, like, Stefan wasn't there. So she goes and she tells Stefan the next day what happened. And he said, oh, wow, I'm sorry that happened to you. And she turned on Stefan. Like, she felt like he wasn't getting outraged enough about what happened. Like, what is he supposed to do? Like, it's just it's ridiculous. I don't know.
Okay, so I did just look up your the song. I do like that. I'm gonna listen to it by the end of when we're done with this. Oh god, what did she just say? Hold on. She just said something that actually got me.
Like, Stefan wasn't there. So she goes,
that. Her not understanding why this woman might feel like the person that's running the house didn't do enough to protect her, because that's what the point is, right? If I have guests in my home, I'm going to make sure that they are protected. I'm going to make sure that they are comfortable. So if somebody does something to them, like let's say sexual assault, I'm going to make sure that that person is reprimanded. Period. They will no longer be at my house. They will no longer be around my friends. Like, that's probably why she turned, because she didn't feel like he had done enough for her. And like, that's fine. I think that's acceptable. Plus, we weren't there. Who are we to tell that person in that moment how they felt about not implication, sorry, I'm seeing it in the chat, of the assault that could have happened. Like, what? Huh? Chantal, what the fuck? You weren't there. You were not there. Is it more or less other? I think that's your name. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. If you do high fives, high five. If you do hugs, hugs. Cutie doesn't understand, let alone accept concepts like boundaries, consent, power dynamics with imbalance of power, or what continuous abuse on top of she hates women in general. 100%. She cannot stand women at all. She hates women. She thinks that all women are threats and competition, which is so weird. It would be an abuser to complain about the triggering incidents of abuse being so absurd. Yes, Ed. Thank you. Sit down. You have some ice cream? Oh my god. Okay.
and she tells Stefan the next day what happened, and he said, oh wow, I'm sorry that happened to you. And she turned on Stefan. Like, she felt like he wasn't getting outraged enough about what happened. Like, what is he supposed to do? Like, it's just fucking ridiculous. I don't know. I think that's just so stupid. There was this one woman, Alex. She went there. She got really drunk, but not blackout drunk to the point where she goes to the hot tub. She willingly went into the hot tub, and Stefan had sex with her. She didn't say no. She was drunk, but not pass out drunk. She wasn't incoherent, okay? If you're having sex with someone who's incoherent, whatever. The next day, she said she felt a certain way about it. She was really sad about it. And she in the documentary, she goes, so then Stefan takes me to the pool and he proceeds to have sex with me. You didn't say no, Alex. How the fuck is he supposed to know you don't want sex if you don't say no? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they make it sound like, I don't know, she willingly had sex with him. It doesn't matter if they're easy to take advantage of.
I'm sorry, what?
How are they easy to take advantage of? Because they're fat? They're consenting adults.
Sorry, I was talking with Mr. Pumpkin about trying to stream tonight games, but like, what did she say? I gotta go back. I gotta go. I gotta go back because what the hell? Hold on.
He's supposed to know you don't want sex if you don't say no.
Girl, body language. What the hell are we talking about? A grown. Okay, I'm gonna use me as an example because I'm a grown ass woman. Okay, as a grown ass woman, 30. I'm 30 years old. If me and Mr. Pumpkin are in a situation and we're having, doing the thing. If I feel the vibe is off and I think that he's uncomfortable, everything's stopping. I'm going, are you okay? You come? We don't have to. Immediately, it's just stopping. What are you talking about? There are multiple ways that you can check in on your partner just by looking at them, hearing them, listening to them, making sure they're good. But clearly, you do not care about your partner enough to even notice the subtle differences in their body languages and even their eyes. You can look at your partner's eyes and see when they're upset if you've been with them long enough. I've been with Mr. Pumpkin. It'll be about 7 years. Oh God, this 27th, right? Yeah, 7 years this June. And I can tell in his eyes when he's upset. So like, Chantal, you just don't give a fuck, do you?
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they make it sound like, I don't know, she willingly had sex with him. It doesn't matter if they're easy to take advantage of.
I'm sorry, what?
How are they easy to take advantage of?
I'm sorry, huh? They are both dysfunctional and cannot have reasonable thoughts. Nope. Chantal is stunted at like, I think honestly giving her 18 is like very gracious. Excuse me, my nose itches. Ooh, so sorry. And Amber, so sorry guys. Amber is definitely stunted at 16. Every time. Oh my god, hi guys. Yeah, I'm like a felling girl. It's like so hot. Like, oh my god, it just looks so crazy. Girl, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear that. Sorry. And these women are easy to prey upon because and it's not even saying like just these women. I'm not trying to say it like make it sound like I'm attacking women at all. Because at one point I was a very insecure woman. And I was an easy target because I was insecure. And when you find someone that's giving you the lust or the attention that you're desperately wanting, especially at a big size, right? Being like 6 feet and 500 pounds is really hard. Like, it's hard to find clothes. It's hard to fit in. Like, society doesn't like it, right? So if you find someone, and especially find a house, like, you're going to jump at that opportunity. And you're going to want to stay. You're going to want everything to go perfect because finally you're included in somewhere, right? Like that. What are you talking about?
Because they're fat? They're consenting adults, okay, May? They're legal consenting adults. Okay, because they're young, so what? What is he doing that's illegal, though? Maybe it makes him a creep, but it doesn't make him a fucking rapist. Okay, so that's where you're crossing, you know what I mean? You're getting the lines blurred. Transactional sex can be a bad thing. I don't know. I think it's just overblown, in my opinion. Yeah, they're addicts, okay. They're with free will.
100%. Sorry, guys, my nose keeps itching. Ed, you are so right. The process of aging has been a weird, but I'm grateful to not be trapped in my teenage brain. Oh my god, yes. You guys always have like the perfect comments because like being stuck at, god, it looks like I was doing cocaine and my nose just itches because of allergies. Sorry. Stunted twice, it seems, as a toddler and as a young teen, always falls between toddler tantrums and pubescent. That makes you got a good point too right there. That's a good point. Yeah, now that you say it, she does kind of act like a 6-year-old to like a 16-year-old. Stop. Little ones behind me. 16 to, no, honestly, like 6 to 12-year-old sometimes. And then it kind of jumps from like 15 to 17. We're just stomping. Just dinosaur. But no, I'm also very grateful to have grown up and not be stuck in the prepubescent age. Oh my god, you guys are always on the ball.
I think feederism is gross, and honestly, I don't like my views. I don't feel like there's anything positive about obesity, quite frankly. Like, really, I don't. Ugh, fuck out of here, Black Hoodie. Desperate how? I ain't fucking desperate, bitch. Go fuck yourself. I feel like Stefan is out of touch because he's like, in one breath, he's like, I like women who are over 500 pounds but not too unhealthy. What do you think is going to happen if women are over? There's no healthy 500 pounds. I don't give a shit what you think otherwise. I don't care if women come on here and cry. Like,
Do you hear that, Amber? Ambi, do you hear that? Do you hear? She said that you're not healthy, even at your age. Not age, even at your big weight. You know how the doctor said, you're obese, but you're healthy. Girl, no, you're not.
You know, because I'm very unhealthy at my size. I don't think that's true, K-May. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I think he actually really cares for the women that he comes across. I think he's just a fat admirer. I don't even necessarily find him to be like a feeder, like really at all. I think, you know, maybe like he doesn't sit there and want to like force feed women and stuff. I don't see that way at all. I always considered women smarter than men. That is why I'm shocked a young girl would want to put themselves in such a freaky situation like that. I could see why it would be appealing because honestly, if I wasn't Muslim, I wasn't married, I probably would have gone there. Like, really, honestly, I would have probably wanted to have fun. You find a sisterhood and other big women. But it's a place where they would always all be having sex with each other, touching each other. The boundaries are not clear. You have women smacking each other's asses. You have some women not caring if Stefan smacks their ass. You know, so I don't think he meant to be, like, predatory with smacking a woman's ass because from what I've gathered, anytime he's been told not to do it, he stops. Like, so otherwise, how is he supposed to he's not fucking psychic. You think it's predatory? I don't get that vibe from Paradise.
How many cases has there been of him doing weird things? Please ignore little one. She's sleepy. She's gonna lay down. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm laughing at myself. Ooh. I just like how is he not predatory, Chantal? How is he not? Because if people keep telling him, I don't want you to smack my butt, and he still continues to smack people's butt just because that person said they didn't want it, but that person said they did, so you're not aware. Also, I did hear other videos that Stefan would, like, go out of his way to have, like, a third party as consent. So if, like, I'm sitting here and the computer screen is another person and you guys are one person, right? It would be like, I'm trying to get consent from this person, but then I go ask you, like, are you, like, do you hear them saying that they're going to do this thing with me? That comes off predatory because consent just comes, you know what I mean? It just comes naturally. If you want it, you're gonna want it, right? I'm trying to basically say, like, he's being so manipulative. He's supposed to ask for consent. Foodie awkward as sorry, I'm reading it wrong. He's supposed to ask for consent. Foodie awkward as it is. Can I kiss you? Matters. And also, y'all, it's hot. It's hot to sit up there in the moment and say, can I kiss you? Can I do things to you? That's hot. Consent is hot. It's like, huh? You wanna? Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I turned to a puddle and I'm like I get too shy.
He was being sexual with one of the women, and she said all of a sudden she felt something in her, and he was like, oh, it's okay, it's just a kiddie treat. And then she got an allergic reaction to whatever it was. She thought it was lube, and she went to the hospital. It was an allergic reaction. It was spermicide. He, like, put spermicide inside of her. She said allegedly without her knowing.
Then that's assault. That is assault. If she was not aware of what. Hold on, let me move the mic. She does not. Huh? If I go to sleep by myself and I wake up and my pants are removed, I've been assaulted. What? This? Huh? She irritates me so much. Please ignore little one crying in the background. She is just very, very big emotions today. You don't need to be psychic cutiekins. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh my god, cutiekins is actually really cute. We're not going to use it for her. Cutie. Sorry. You don't need to be psychic cutiekins but as an abuser yourself, asking somebody for consent is just too much, huh? So much. It's too much for him. Him having a third party is just triangulation, a classic abusive technique. Oh my God, Ed, you and I, best buddies, because you got it. You 100% know. Because why are we doing this, right? If I'm sitting here having a conversation with you, why the hell am I going to bring in another person, right? That'd be like me trying to have a conversation with you guys, and then I go and talk to Mr. Pumpkin like this the entire time. Now, I'm already supposed to be having a conversation with you, but I'm trying to bring him into the conversation, and that doesn't make any sense. Don't make no sense. I need water. Lord have mercy. Oh, I'm not surprised Foodie feels like this. She always takes the men's side. Her husband didn't ask Kybella for consent with his poop and dog stuff, and she still blamed the women. Nope, not at all did he ask her, are you down for this? He just went ahead and started doing it. Ooh.
I feel like he doesn't like, I feel like he's not intentional with hurting people. That's like the vibe I get, but I've never been like one-on-one with him, so you can't really get the creep factor unless you've been in that situation, and I don't like discounting people's stories, but some of them just seem like very far-fetched and bullshit in my opinion.
I don't like... Yep, I remember her assaulting Peeps. Yep, Chantal, you absolutely assaulted Peeps on live. It was the Pumped Up Kicks one. I actually had to explain Mr. Pumpkin what that was. We know what the Pumped Up Kicks music is, and we understand as why it is not socially acceptable, especially in American culture, because of all of our school shootings and how terrible and horrendous that is, and how it should not be that way. Like, none of us in America should have to think about sending our babies to school with a bulletproof backpack. Like, I can't even let little one have light up shoes in school because I would rather her be safe than have something cool. Like, that's just sick. And here you are, there you were, dun 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 dun, right? And then you went ahead and you assaulted your best friend, which, girls, I have never done that before, so flex. All of us can flex on Chantal, guys. Oh my God, all of us flexing on Chantal because we've never actually hurt one of our friends. Weird. Oh my God. I just don't think he was trying to be predatory. I don't think. Well, I know you're telling me that he hurt you, but like, what were you wearing? Because it kind of sounds like you were wearing something you weren't supposed to. I could be naked. That doesn't mean that I deserve, or anyone deserves, to be assaulted. End of story.
Some know, like the tampon thing was weird. But that's, yeah, he's saying, oh, I would never do that, you know. But why would she make that up, you know? Like, I like to give her the benefit of the doubt in the situation. No, I think he should have been like, do you mind if I put some friggin' spermicide? I think he should have told her. Do you guys think it's the same thing if he put on a condom?
Shy Cat, I haven't seen you in a minute. Girl, how have you been? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you do hugs, but if you do, consentfully. If you don't, high fives. Bomb. But yeah, yep. She made an alibi for Koki after he assaulted a woman. 100%. Yep. So, like, you're just an abuser apologizer.
Without asking her? Because condoms are covered in spermicide. So if he put on a condom without telling her, do you think that would be the same situation? Oh, I see what you mean. Like, he put it in a tampon? So inserting something into her other than his wiener. I see what you mean, yeah. That's true, ding dong. But you think men don't think like that. And that's not a defense, it's just fact. They don't. Well, I should think of how her vagina is going to react. They don't care. They think that thing can take all kinds of friggin' stuff. They're friggin'.
You're kind of proving our point that he is a predator because he doesn't have the foresight? He doesn't have critical thinking into being like, she has a pH, I probably shouldn't mess with that, right? But that would mean that he would care, but he doesn't.
And they're so out of touch, man. He's a sexual predator, all his excuses and victim blaming. Well, then you're hearing what you want to hear. It's not herpes, not actual fact. You're hearing what you want to hear. There's nothing I can do about that. So I guess our conversation ends here. I'm not saying that Stefan is a completely magnificent dude who hasn't done, questionable, creepy things. But at the same time, some of the things he was being accused of, like the belly touching, calling him a predator for that, blaming him for Cass's death. There's things that they're piling onto it that I don't feel like is fair. That's all I'm saying. If you think I'm defending him, whatever. Why would I want to be a part of that? If I would have gone there and I didn't want to hook up with Stefan, I would have been like, look, I'm not here for that. I would have liked to think I would have been clear about it. Maybe I wouldn't have been. Who knows? But if I would go now, if I would have go now if I was single and not Muslim, that's what I would do at this state, I think that weight is no longer attractive once it becomes, like, not just attractive, but it's no longer, it's no longer good whenever there's like health issues, you know. These women are like, my size even is a problem. Women who are like 500, 600 pounds, that's really bad. That's really unhealthy. So what if they're taller? They're still super morbidly obese. Even if you're 6'1", you should not be 500 fucking pounds. Are you kidding? At like 6'1", okay, let's figure this out. What is a healthy body weight for a woman who's 6'2"? Let's just give you an extra.
God, Ed, yeah, exactly. It's like Bill Cosby giving an opinion on Harvey Weinstein. Like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? Why are you still defending him? And you're sitting up here, I'm not trying to act like I'm defending him. Yes, you are. You're defending him, 100%. My cages are they're heavy as hell. Girl, get a grip. My goodness. By Foodie's logic, I can rub icy hot on a man's peen because I don't know how I'll react. Don't touch people if they don't say yes. You can touch me. End of story. I want to dropkick her. Girl, I'm with you 100%. This entire time is like, no is no. No means no.
Extra inch. Between 144 and 194 pounds. That's 300 pounds overweight. That is super morbidly deadly obese. Yeah, mine should be like between 100 and 120. What's your point? I included myself in this, so what's your point? Like, why are you... I'm also super morbidly obese, but that doesn't change that being 500-600 pounds is not healthy. Like, do you not understand that? Or... My weight is not healthy either. When did I say that? I'm waiting. I don't act like they're so much bigger than me, Melly. I include myself. I included myself in that. I'm super morbidly death fat obese. Do you want me to like fucking write it out? I'm like maybe 100 and something pounds less than a 500-pound person. Whenever you're super morbid.
No. You're basically a 500-pound person. Why are you lying? You're like, I think you weigh a little bit more than a baby elephant.
Really obese in an unhealthy way like that, you know, carrying 100, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Girl, yeah, Shy Cat. She needs a whole team.
All the same, like, it's very dangerous. And no, like, I can walk. Like, I can. Not very far distances without being uncomfortable, but so those women too. Same thing. You're asking me if they can walk. And most of them are a lot younger too. So you can't, like, I don't know why we're pitting one fat woman against each other, but it's very typical for Gore World to do that. Like, a fucking dick size whipping contest, fucking pissing contest over who's bigger, who's more mobile, who has cankles, who doesn't. I just don't want to be a part of your fucking stupid ass conversation. I'm sorry. And Blue, me going to a doctor has nothing to do with this discussion. So yes, at my height, my being short, like, that's an actual fact. It makes me way more unhealthy than someone taller.
Y'all know something crazy? Is that me and Chantal are the same height. I think she's 5'3". I'm 5'3". And even with what I have on she said she was healthy like a couple streams ago, which is wild. Girl, yeah. She was talking about how she was eating better and more mobile and things were better. But like I said, even on my frame, what I have on my frame is a lot. Even when I was bigger, it was a lot. Like Chantal, ooh, her eyes are cross-eyed as fuck. They're going whoop. Oh my god. Look at this frame, y'all. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Man, look at that model. She weighs more than my height. Oh my god, she does weigh more than your height. You okay? She looks bug-eyed as hell, girl. I'm disabled. Okay, so which one is it, Chantal? Do you want to be seen as disabled, or do you want to be seen as a bitch that can do things? Because you gotta pick a lane.
For sure, I know that. But that doesn't have anything to do, like, I include myself in that. Like, I don't like I really hate being obese. I don't think there's anything positive about it. That's my opinion on Paradise. Like, I think it was a good documentary, but I feel like I'm not on any side, actually. I think, like I said, do I think, like, Stefan there's definitely some things that were just gross. We've talked about them. At the same time, there's some things that the women were saying that he did that I find, like, you know, the belly touching and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. There's just a lot that they're really just pushing. I just wanted to come on and talk about my opinions. I mean, everyone else, name me a channel in Gore World that doesn't flap their gums all day about shit they think, which is most of the time ridiculous. So if there's one more person out there with ridiculous opinions, that be me. I'm allowed to come on my own channel, say what I want, express myself. You don't gotta listen to me. And that's what the irony of Paradise is that every single woman that's there.
Don't be so mean. Why would you do that? That's all I heard when you did that was, Oh my goodness, Big Bag Pinky Pondu, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Okay, around here, you know, I don't know if you've been here for, like, what stream you've been here for, but now we do hugs, and if you would like a hug, I can give you a hug. And if you would like a hug, high five. Bam! Thank you for being here, girl. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hi! Salabot, that was my fault that I did that. Thank you for being here. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming back, by the way, and giving me a second chance, because that was totally my fault. High five. Bam. Again, totally me. So sorry. She's giving, like, I can't read. Hold on. Let me turn my monitor. You know, that might help. Oh my God, guys. I turned my monitor, and all of a sudden I can see everything. Okay. Ah, hugs. She's giving sorry, dyslexia, what's that? She's giving this, like, it's an attorney that doesn't believe in his closing argument 100%. Oh, I appreciate, girl, yeah, you got all the green cards. How many you want? You want 4? I got you 4. I give you 4. In return, I need feet pics, okay? I need them curled, gnarled feet pics. Deal? Then, here. No! That failed. Sorry. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. Ooh, Danila says, ooh, girl, what is that name? Oh, no, give me a second. Oh, go, oh. Feet pics. Help me, Imogen. Please, no fights if you're for playing. I am an ass that I ever did that earlier in the stream. I am a dick. You're the best. Are you kidding me? Oh, please, no fighting. Please. There's plenty of slama to go around. I'm trying to read the comments. Ah! What do you mean? All the feet pics. I want the ones that are curled, too. Oh, gnarled. I want them like you ain't cut your tail. Okay. Stop it. I'm trying to read the chat. Give me a second. Okay. Ooh, Quitetscalorets was a petasaur that was as tall as a giraffe. It weighed about 505 pounds. Foodie and Amber probably weigh more than the biggest flying animal in the history of our planet. Oh my God. Woof, 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 woof. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Oh my God. Work is keeping me crazy busy. Oh my God, I appreciate that. I'm just gonna call you Peaky Pondu because I can't say your whole name. I appreciate that, girl. I don't mean like, oh my God, where have you been? I just appreciate you being here. Oh my God, and watching me, girl. I appreciate that so much. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. I love how Ed put it out for me. And my mouth doesn't want to do it. I'm trying. Okay. Is it quits? Salako. Ala. Nope. Listen, the public school system has failed me, okay? I'll take my L.
Is lying to themselves if they're saying that they're happy at the weight that they're at. They're not. They're not, because guaranteed if they were given the opportunity the next day to be thin and healthy, they would fucking choose that. If I could be healthy and fit tomorrow, I would be like, I won the lottery. But the fucked up thing is that we can. It's a possibility. No one's happy being morbidly overweight. It's very painful. It's scary. It's depressing. Boob alert. Oh.
Girl, I've tried. My mouth, y'all, I've really tried. My mouth is not letting me do it. And no, what Chantal says about if you had the chance, I'm so small. If you had the chance, you would be small. I wouldn't personally. Not saying anyone is to feel ashamed of their body. I don't think that I personally would look good if I was a size 5. And I also personally don't want to be a size 5. I've had to go through a lot of therapy and come to my own realization that I personally do look better in a bigger body. That's not saying that I shouldn't be healthy. I should be healthy. I should be healthy at all times. Be better. Try to make your body. But like, you guys see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be small at any point. I'm just trying to be me, as everyone should. But Chantal's making it seem like every single person on the planet wants to just wake up and be uber skinny. Like, that's not going to solve your problems. For an Aztec Mayo winged dragon god that everyone fucks. You know what? I don't even like being normal, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Dino fountain and best quality and flushed work 100%. No plunger needed. Me sell for 50% if trading green cards. But me no waste time. Me have so many customers here. I don't even hear it in Salah's voice. I just hear me no time. Me have customers here. Me 50% off. Bye. I don't have a green card, but I've got sweet and sour sauce. Would that work? Sorry, here, let me present it as I should. Me lord. Oh my goodness.
Salah was condemning Western clothing with shirts like this. He's like, they're not up to your neck. Did Mom cut your nails today? You were a good girl. She's such a good girl when I cut her nails. She's in her basket when I do it. I let her sniff the nail clipper, and then I just grab her paw, and she just looks at me like this, and I'm cutting her nails. I can't fucking believe it. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ash, sorry, not Ash. Shy Cat, I'm trying to get down to the 130s, then I can build up and get muscles, so not uber skinny. Yes, I love that. Oh, flex on them hoes. I love that. Are there extra fish? Y'all, I've made it. Kel, I've made it. This is the best day ever. We did sweet and sour sauce. And what doctor find in me beauty with glucose chest? Oh my god, and this picture too. What realm did you... Oh my god, I can't even. I'm gonna fucking faint. That's right, Salah, you're a black belt. I can't even.
Oh, you fucking... Don't bite me! Sorry, I called her a fucker, but you know I love her. There's no mark, though. Whoops, sometimes I forget that I have to be modest. I'm just being honest. Will I be live tomorrow? The problem is I have a lot to do. I don't tell you guys, like, every single thing I do in my life, but I have some personal things I gotta take care of that I keep postponing, and I also have to do, like
not the type
social
3
media is my
diabetes.
it's a job because it's my livelihood. It's how I earn.
Only you. Only you can prevent diabetes.
It's how I pay for this fucking apartment. Like, I'm sitting on this couch in this apartment that social media paid me for. So, like, I am trying to become...
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm trying to talk and I can't breathe.
Organized and stick to a plan. Like, I'm forever trying to. But the thing is like, it takes me... It's such a detailed plan because, like, I'm trying to sync up my budget. Because part of my income, like, I need to put it towards doing content, like doing things, you know? So, like, I need to budget, okay, if I'm going to take you guys to a museum on this certain date, I have to... I write, like, the activity, and then I'll write, like, the amount of money I need for that day to do these things. And then there's another layer to it, is that I want to plan meals. I want to plan what I'm going to eat, because if I wake up and I'm hungry, or a little bit later anyway, but if I wake up and I have no idea what I'm going to eat in that day, it makes it more likely that I'm just going to say...
Oh no, did you get cheddar bay biscuits all of the time? I don't know why, but my first thought was, how many biscuits did y'all have in the freezer? How many times did your partner come home smelling like lobster. Ooh, sorry. Oh my god. Also, what the hell is with this pause screen? Girl, you look like a demon. Damn. Here, let me just move myself. Ooh. I think that's gonna be the thumbnail.
Fuck it, lay on the couch and order food. Make content from everything. I had a video idea to do like my favorite things. So take you guys around my house either in a vlog or a live stream and show you all of my favorite stuff that I have.
How long would that vlog be, girl? Are you gonna sit there and be like, this is my favorite spoon, and this is my favorite plate, and this is my favorite only poster in the entire house, and this is my favorite shit stain. Thanks for coming, guys. Bye. That's the extent of it, with the deadest eyes you possibly could have.
And why I like it. I know, pretty vague. I know. You don't think I already knew that already? Like, I knew that already. Whatever opinion I had on the situation, if I wasn't going to call Stefanik fucking cocksucker and all this and that, condemn him and just not make my own opinion on the matter, they would say that. They would turn that into, she's defending a predator. Okay, well, what about Lolcow Bus? They're literally collabing with him. What the fuck? Give me a break. People say it doesn't take much to be kind. Yes, it does.
Goodbye, Salah. Have a great day, princess. Oh my god, not me doing it.
It's a lot easier to be a miserable prick than it is to be nice to some people. So, if you know, kindness is really actually something that is more rewarding because of that. I'm trying to be inspirational, but I'm so fucking bad at it. I almost choked on my Imodium today. My body reacted itself. It was like a reflex. I was chugging it back with water to try to swallow it, and it got it went down the wrong hole or something, got stuck for a second, and my body regurgitated all the water and the pill. It was gross. Our airway is right next to our food hole. It's so fucking... No, I swallowed them. I swallowed both at the same... I'm good at swallowing pills. I taught Salah how to swallow pills because he used to be kind of nervous because he doesn't take pills often, but he needed antibiotics after his surgery, and I cut his pills for him, but in half. But he, I taught him the trick of how I swallow pills, and he's fine now. I dry swallowed doxycycline once and belched it out my nose. But I was eating bolognese sauce, and I had a crumble of ground beef go from my throat into my nose, and I blew my nose and it went into the... It was so fucking horrifying! Okay, guys, thanks for being in. I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams. Bye.
Oh my god. I think we're done. I think that's all of them. Oh my god, guys, that's all of them. We did it. Hold on. Yeah, filters. Don't need that. There we go. Y'all, we went through 3 of them. 3 hours. It doesn't even feel like we've been on for 3 hours, guys. It feels like we've been on for 15 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a hot minute. And thank you, Salah, for coming in, Prince. Oh my god. What it was, as I saw the picture and I was like, oh my god, that was the best thing ever. Oh my god. Guys, we made it to the end. Somehow. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. I don't have much else to say about what she was saying and about... I think I have enough reactions out of Chantal. So as always, if you guys want, we can... Yes, it is time for Dino. Oh, you have a weird one and a cute one. Oh, the saddest part. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, yes. After Dino Facts, if there's something else y'all want to... Sorry, I thought there was someone behind me for a second. If there's something else you want to talk about, please drop it in the chat. And also, we are going to be trying to stream again tonight, me and Mr. Pumpkin playing games. Maybe some Destiny? We will see. Possibly. Oh, hopefully. I gotta figure that out. But still. Anyway, you guys ready? It's time for our Dino Fact of the Week. It doesn't get any better. And Dino Fact of the Week. Okay. Ooh. Hallucigenia lived around 500 million years ago. Not only was it reconstructed upside down when it was first discovered, but it was also took scientists about 100 years to figure out which end was its head. No. I need to see this thing. I need to see this dinosaur, not thing. Ucigenia. all gonna be ASMR for you guys. ASMR. Oh my god. That's a real animal? What the hell? Hold on. What the hell? Save image. Shut your mouth. Thank you. Alright. S over. Okay. To go. Is this what we're supposed to be looking at? This thingy? We said, what the hell? A twin. A. What's up? I'm out of frame. What's up? That was terrible. I'm so awkward. My bad. Great minds think alike. Eee, twins. Excuse me. Pediacosaurus was a small Ceratopsian, a small group as girl, my brain is not with it. That lived across Asia. We found over 100 specimens, making it one of the best studied dinosaurs. We know what color Pediasaurus was, and that it had bristles on the back of its tail, and we found a preserved coloca. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Teaching us more about the dinosaur's anatomy in general. The last guard is one of the saddest fossils ever found and contains 24 babies alongside one larger individual that was originally thought to be their parent. Further studies showed that the larger one was only 4 to 5 years old, basically a teenager. It wasn't their parents at all. It was probably the babysitter. They all died when the volcanic mud flow swept over them and were preserved for over 125 million years. Oh my god. Bye, Charlie. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Give a hug. Okay. Even in death, the young babysitter was still shielding the babies. It was probably scared too, but the babies were even smaller and even more terrified. Oh my god. Man, Dino, why are you making me cry? I started watching Jurassic World. Oh my god, when the dinosaur was left and then just the long one just, oh my god. Yes, I know. Looks like a Foodie Booty old eyelash. Back when evolution was trying everything and the kitchen, was trying everything and the kitchen sink, 100%. Oh my god, that is such a search. That's such a sad story. That was such a good dino babysitter. I'm gonna say it's a cousin because it's easier to be like, that was my cousin protecting me. Oh, that's so sad. That's sad. Thank you for always giving us the best dino facts, though, girl. I appreciate you so much. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we head out? Because, we've been here for a hot minute. And honestly, I'm a little surprised that we only had Salabat in the chat, which, I gotta be better at that. But I was almost expecting someone to tell me that I wanted to wear her skin again. I don't know how I feel about being seen. There's always the thing that's like, look at me, don't notice me. Gonna have a quick cry. Have a good weekend, y'all. Ed, give me a hug. Come on, hug before you leave. You be safe and have a good weekend, okay, guys? Okay, well, you guys, if there's nothing else you guys want to talk about, I think we're gonna head out. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. All the new subscribers, all the new homies in the chat, y'all have been amazing, and I will be catching you guys real soon, okay? So if you stick around to the end of the video and in the replay, you, my friend, are amazing, and you get gold stars. There you guys are. And if you like what I do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below. Taffy, you look amazing. I'm trying to look as good as you, baby. Was that Squeaky, by the way, last week? What do you mean? Squeaky? Huh? Hugs. Sorry. Anyway, if you guys like what I do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below, please. Oh, Discord. Yes, if you guys want, if new people, I have a Discord. Let me know. I'll pop in there. But you guys like the stream, and you guys are all amazing. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Big hugs. Okay. Bye.